Yo, it's good people. What's good? 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 So, boys, we're waiting for the games today, eh? Um, dum 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 dum. Yo, 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 what's good? We got 10 minutes till this shit starts, man. Got 10 minutes till this shit starts. Should we tweet out the tweet? Tweet out the tweet? Tweet out the tweets. Um, what's good, people? So yeah, boys, my score predictions: Vancouver versus Ravens, 3-1 to Ravens. LA Thieves versus Miami Heretics. LA Thieves 3-0, a big 3-0. I'm gonna say big 3-0 to the Thieves right there. And then FaZe versus Boston. I'm gonna go 3-2 FaZe, right? I'm gonna go 3-2 FaZe, round 11. No, not round 11. I'm gonna go 5-3. Search and destroy. But you know, haven't seen the maps yet, so don't really know what's going on. If you haven't already, guys, go hit the uploaded a video, 2 new videos actually. Doing a lot of shorts now. Got a 2 hour of straight ranked wins that me and my cousin went on. Yeah, longest streak we've been on so far without getting cheated on. So It's pretty good. Oh, we got the map set. We got the map set, boys. We got the map set, boys. We got the map set, mate. Ooh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So yeah, everyone 69% to the Ravens at the moment to win the series, which I'm not gonna lie, I think they are going to win the series. But we've got Hardpoint Red Card, Vault Search and Destroy, Hacienda Control, Skyline Hardpoint, and Protocol Search and Destroy. Yeah, pretty good map set right there for Ravens, I think. So I think they're just gonna have it, aren't they? Let's be honest. I think they're going to definitely smoke them. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this first game actually, because I'm intrigued to see how well Surge do. So I don't know if they are going to do very well against Ravens. Not gonna lie. We also need to see how Thieves bounce back against Miami after the Optic 5-5 loss, because Kenny's a fucking beast. But we'll see. We will definitely see. I'm not gonna lie. Let me double check if you guys can. Oh, wow, that is loud. This is probably copyrighted music. Does anyone know if it is or not? Cause I don't. Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Six minutes. What are we saying? Get polo action. Polo action, get it going, you know what I'm saying? Right, let's mute this up real quick. I don't know where this kitty is. I'm about to make a phone call real quick, guys, by the way. Might have to do that. I'll be back in 1 second, boys, alright? Just gotta do something real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, never mind, we're back, boys. They didn't answer my call back, did he? So, yo, what's good? What's good? Whoever's a second person in my chat. Sorry, my stream. What's good? Say hello in the chat. What do you reckon? What's your score predictions for today? Like I said, Ravens 3-1, Thieves 3-0, FaZe 3-2. But FaZe have they did do well in scrims against Optic. I believe it was yesterday. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on there. To be honest with you. Yeah. Should be Let's have a look. Anything else has come out yet?
Tej. He's just grim. Like you look at him, looks like a gnome.
Who can name a player?
Name a player who gives you the ick.
Who gives me the ick?
Oh, Tej. He's just
So is
grim.
Tej,
Like you
bro.
look at him, looks like a gnome. He's just like there.
I was just saying, like,
he gives me the ick.
in game, he gives you the ick, or just out.
Just anywhere, just gives me the ick. He just gives me the ick in general, I think. So in COD, in life, honestly, that guy gives me the ick.
Jesus Christ.
Honestly.
Yeah, fair enough. Tej.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
It's a love-hate relationship.
Tej gives him the ick.
Or a player you don't want to say anyway. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep it
Maybe
keep it respectful.
okay. Scrap gives me the ick.
Ooh.
Name a player.
Scrap gives me the ick, bro. Challenger champ slots. Top 2 from DH Dallas. Top 10 teams. Top 3 Challenger teams that champs will qualify for the Esports World Cup. That is cool. Major 2 and Major 3 will have a Challengers Open LAN. It's good. It's good. I don't know why we didn't have one Major 1. Need some more respect for the Challengers, not gonna lie, because otherwise, like, how the hell are they? How are players that are playing in Challengers right now even stand a chance of getting a league? Like getting in the league. I mean, you get like one of them, maybe 1 or 2, rarely, and you got all these other boys playing 10 hours a day. And if I was them, bro, I'd be like, fuck this, because there's no fucking chance. But it's good to see they're actually doing it. It's good, definitely good to see. Yep. Everyone's tweeting about it. Yeah, good shit. There we go. That's what we needed, mate. That's what we needed, mate. You know what I'm saying, mate? One minute. What the hell? Oh, we got the Thieves one. Okay. Oh, one sec.
For Major 1, and you know what that means.
The last chance to get to winner's bracket, duh.
Let's go!
The race is on between the bottom 6 teams.
And some of you really need to step it up. Yo, chill out.
And watch out, FaZe is mostly back and ready to charge up the standings. Vamos a Madrid.
Let's get this started.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋，我很喜欢冰淇淋。
Yo! Yo, what you saying? You little dickhead. This is you up, bro.
Stop this, man. They can't stop this, man. Black Ops 6, we are in for a year.
Miami Heretics stop their slide and search and destroy as Metals puts on an MVP performance. The squad gets a much-needed Game 5 victory over Cloud9. What does that mean? Miami's in the running for the winner's bracket come our first major. And Cloud9, they're starting in that losers bracket.
But both of them still have a really long road ahead of them, especially for Miami if they want any choice in the upper bracket.
We've got Alley Cat and Nameless here at the desk, and Ant, we are just a week away from heading to Spain. 9 matches before we head to a different country.
Yeah, and it decides everything in terms of seating, where you're going to be. We're headed over to Madrid, and we actually leave on Monday, so I'm super excited. We go straight from these matches into travel. I can't wait to get overseas and see those fans. It's going to be electric. You can see Toronto Ultra already hyping up their event. They always throw a great show.
If you haven't gotten your tickets
Oi,
yet,
you
go
donut.
to the Toronto Ultra socials. Get your tickets now. That place is going to be loud. We are going to have a party in Madrid. It all kicks off next Thursday as it's a 4-day event. Now, Alley Cat, we have more matches before we get to that.
Of course.
And this, of course, is our first major in Spain.
Yes.
But we have 4 majors this year, and Major 4 got announced today.
Oh yeah, it got announced today, and we go on all the way, hosted by DreamHack. Major 4, and what's funny about this is I was waiting for this announcement because my dad wanted to go to major number 4. So make sure you guys get your tickets early.
DreamHack Texas is always a blast. Nameless, the fact that we're going to have Call of Duty in such a stacked venue, this is going to be an epic weekend.
Yeah, they always have really cool events, and I'm glad that we're going to DreamHack and also to Texas. We love Texas, some good barbecue. Make sure you guys get your tickets for that. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be awesome. We all know how important Major 4 is. People on their last stand to get into champs. Those points always matter so much, so the matches are that much more competitive.
And that's not the only good news. Major 4 is announced, but so is the fact that challengers will be at the next 3 majors. Take a look at this. We're going to Major 2 in Texas. We're going to Major 3. Major 4 announced at DreamHack. And most importantly, if you win Major 4, Allie, your challengers team is going to the Esports World Cup, a $1 million+ tournament out in Riyadh.
And that is completely unreal. We had the pleasure of going to EWC last year, and it is just an unreal experience. And especially for the challengers trying to make their way into the league, there is no better way to make a name for yourself than not only at the majors, but also going to EWC.
Nameless, I know you've been keeping an eye on the challenger scene. What is the pulse right now? Who are some of the favorites to make it to the EWC event?
I mean, well, you see, this is EU right here. We had the Elite Finals last night. Notorious ended up winning it. You see some familiar names like Afro, Eric Boom, and then some up-and-comers, F. and Rafi having a big performance, and then Omit Brooklyn. Love this team. Lunars, Neptune, Fellow, Craze. We've been talking about him for a while now. Me and Jay played a ton of 8s with him, and you can see Fellow still doing his thing down there in Challengers. And also, he's doing a lot for the Challenger scene in amateurs, throwing 8s. So if you want to go play, you can always go to Fellow Stream, check him out. He's trying to improve the community. But yes, Challengers is popping. We know how important it is, and we can't wait to see you guys at the Challengers Open.
Congratulations on the early success in the Challengers Cup and, of course, Challengers Elite. But let's turn our attention back to the pro scene. Here at the CDL, we have just 9 matches left in our first qualifier. Allie, let's take a look at the leaderboard. 5 teams on the left, all those teams with 1 loss, still in the running for the top spot. But the real thing we need to look at is who's going to finish top 8, because that's who gets a winner's bracket spot.
It's our favorite thing to talk about heading into majors, and it is the bubble. It is when we get down to the wire trying to figure out where these teams are going to go and who's going to stay in the lower bracket. And the crazy thing is remember, the minor wasn't counted into this. So Atlanta FaZe are still sitting at 8th. Not only could the first seed be looking at a round 1 Atlanta matchup, but Atlanta could also still drop down to that elimination bracket.
A lot of people are expecting Atlanta to climb. The question is, who will make it in between Vancouver and Miami? Let's start here with Vancouver Surge. They're sitting at 2 and 3. A lot of Game 5s, Nameless, but this is a team that has showed us potential. Abuza has been a force since his rookie year last year. What have you seen from them as of late?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say because, I mean, their last match win was versus the Falcons, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, Falcons winless at this point. And then early on, they did have that win against the Heretics, but that was when Heretics were in their search and destroy slump, right? So also not super impressive. For them, though, today, they have a huge matchup up against Carolina. If they win that, they put themselves in a great spot to secure that winner's bracket. And as you saw in the standings, 6 through 9, all those teams are on the bubble. All the way from Vancouver, Heretics, all the way down to Rocker and FaZe. So for Vancouver, a win today would be massive after a very underwhelming Stage 1 qualifier.
Allie, taking a look at their road, Vancouver has played 5 matches. They have 2 remaining today. They draw the Ravens, and they have Rocker tomorrow.
It's so tough because you're pulling the Ravens. This is obviously going to be the favorite in this matchup, and Vancouver doesn't have a lot of strengths, especially in respawn against one of the strongest respawn teams. Maybe some opportunity versus Minnesota Rocker, but same thing.
Match.
They love Game 5, so it's a huge match for Vancouver.
Could be the match of the weekend, honestly.
We said that Vancouver's kind of like Boston that doesn't win Game 5. So Boston beat Carolina. It could happen for Vancouver this week. Another team to look out for, though, is a team that Vancouver has the tiebreaker over, and that is Miami Heretics, who currently have the 6th seed after beating Cloud9 in the Game 5. What did you see from Metals and crew, and do they have enough to lock in a top 8 spot in Spain?
Yeah, I believe that they've been pretty good at respawn throughout this whole qualifier, right? It's just been the search and short for them. They figured out in the last match and they end up getting the W. I mean, for Miami, it's just about like, you look at their 2 matches, it's versus Thieves and it's versus Carolina.
Yeah.
It's 2 extremely brutal, tough games, right? But oddly enough, I feel like they can fare well in the control and in the hard point against them. It's just going to come down to their search. Like if they button it up to the point where they're going to be consistent in that game mode, they have a chance to win these games. And for them, it is so imperative to be in winners bracket. You remember, think back to last year, like when these guys start losers, they can end up just getting bopped out early.
Yeah.
And we're going to Madrid in front of like their home fans, right? So for them, this is massive today versus Thieves. You want to catch them on their slump where Thieves haven't been playing that well. This could be a big win.
It's Toronto's home major in Madrid, but Miami, we expect these 4 players to be the most popular.
Yeah.
Taking a look at their road to major one.
How do map wins?
Nameless mentioned it. You got Thieves, you've got Royal Ravens. Can you get to another Game 5 and give yourself an opportunity for back-to-back dubs?
And that's what's so crazy about this layout, right? Is the amount of Game 5s, and it's just been that they've been struggling in Search and Destroy. But we saw versus Cloud9, the amount of work and effort that they put into Search and Destroy to then go on to win that series. Like Ant said, they could win these next 2. We just got to get the best version of Miami.
They're a top 5 respawn team so far throughout this qualifier. They've been great in respawn. It's just been Search, like literally the only problem, and they've won their last 2.
That's pretty impressive stuff. If you look at the numbers, how would they look in the bracket? If we locked everything up right now, no more qualifiers, you would have Ultra, your number 1
What a
seed,
1
playing
seed.
a number 8 seed in phase in that opening round. We do expect this to shake up a lot. Nameless, who do you expect to move on this board? Does anyone come up from that bottom bracket? Who moves down?
I believe Rocker will win that battle against Surge, and they're going to make it into the top 8. What we've seen from Rocker, they have so much ice. They've been so clutch. A couple games have gotten away from them recently. I think they're going to turn up when it matters most, when their backs are completely against the wall, and get this dub.
Miami takes on LA Thieves, and we got to talk a little bit about this Thieves squad because they were up against Optic Texas. They were looking great. They weren't able to seal the deal, and their boss, Nadeshot, wasn't happy about it. Here's what he had to say.
What happened today?
What happened today?
I mean, bro, I can't buy one.
What?
I can't buy a single kill.
You can't get a kill?
I can't get a kill.
What happened?
Bro, do you have single tap on? Because, bro, we're just playing cardio. We're on a treadmill all game. We're just rotating, running across the map.
Not making the hill?
Someone hit the f***ing hill.
All right, you guys heard it here first. LA Thieves, we're hitting the hill.
They just need a purge. They need someone to show them. LA Thieves has been cooking other than in the Hilltown column. Let's talk about the potential of this squad and, of course, the other big names like Atlanta trying to search forward.
Yeah, I mean, you look at this team right here, and they start off the season so hot, and they have the holiday break where I think at this point, we all know they didn't put in enough work throughout that holiday break because they come back, they lose to Atlanta, they lose to Texas. Is it time to push the panic button? Absolutely not. They lost to 2 extremely good teams. I just think Thieves aren't as dominant as they thought that they were going to be. They have to cope with that and actually get into the lab and improve. I mean, also, you look at the Texas game, and it was like a crazy 1v2 at the very end. A prayer nade that gets thrown in the sky by Shotzi to get kills. So, like, don't push the panic button just yet.
Yeah, they shouldn't be so hard on themselves just yet because obviously they set the expectation really, really high, right? But for LA Thieves, this could, though, because of that loss to Texas and the way that was, could be one of those things where the snowball starts falling down the hill and it never stops.
Can you imagine losing a match and then you're expected to just go watch a movie with Nadeshot? I'm out of that house.
Vibes,
You know? All right, LA Thieves have their work cut out for them if they want the #1 seed, but they are looking clean for the winner's bracket. Boston also in a similar position. You're basically locked in at this point. The question is, how high will your seed be come Madrid?
Yeah, I mean, for Boston, looking good right now, man. They've had a successful start to the stage. There's not really a game mode that they're bad at, just trying to improve as a team chemistry-wise. But yeah, for Boston, like you said, it's just can they get the first seed, right? Like they come in, they get a win versus Atlanta today. They'll put Atlanta in a terrible spot, and they'll also gain some confidence and be in a position for that 1 seed, which will be massive.
I think what's funny about the Boston conversation is, like, now that they have this win over the Carolina Royal Ravens, still people aren't talking about them in the same conversation that you would talk about, you know, Atlanta, that you talk about Toronto. And I feel like at this point they are literally fighting to put themselves in that conversation, and then come major time, like, this could be one of the craziest runs for Boston Breach, going from literally the bottom of the barrel with some of their players last year to now being like one of our top teams.
Can Purge have a similar performance like he did against Carolina against FaZe today? Because Atlanta has been roaring since the start of the minor.
We're talking about Purge. We're talking about Purge. Now, listen, it's going to be very, very difficult, right? But I do believe that they've started series hotter than anybody in the league. They're 5-1 and map 1, so it's going to be a banger. But we can switch gears and talk about Atlanta a little bit. They've rallied back, man. Atlanta has been great since the minor tournament where they get that championship. Now it was 5 straight hardpoints, #1 hardpoint team in the game. Just control that they're working on right now.
What's just so hard about it right now is it's weird because in the qualifiers, you know, it wasn't Atlanta FaZe we were expecting. Simp has a crazy 1v4, and now suddenly, you know, they're winning the minor and all that. But all that work wasn't exactly for nothing. But when it comes to Spain, it was for nothing, right? So Atlanta FaZe still having to kind of battle their way out right now. But I will say to that point, their hard point looks incredible right now. It's kind of what's been keeping them alive in these series. Their S&D has been a little back and forth. I mean, they had 8 first bloods versus Carolina, and it was still around 11. So some tweaking to be done there, but I'm hoping this momentum continues for Atlanta FaZe.
Taking a look at the numbers, they have not gone to a Game 5 other than that loss to LA Thieves. It's been back-to-back 3-1 since they take on the Breach tonight. Nameless, is that a Game 5 series? Boston loves to go the distance.
It depends on the maps that we get. Like, I'm hoping Boston gets rid of some protocols versus them, but I actually think so, yeah.
We're going to get to it in detail throughout the show. This is Headquarters, and we have an epic day of games coming your way. Take a look at the 3 matches loaded up for you now. Vancouver Surge take on Slashers, Carolina Royal Ravens, LA Thieves try and keep Miami in that losers bracket, and Boston battles for a top 5 seed. When we come back, it's that first fight of the night. Carolina takes on Vancouver live from the CDL.
Upgrade your game with the SCUF, the official controller of the Call of Duty League. The Esports World Cup is an official partner of the Call of Duty League.
Back to the Battle of the Blue. We got Vancouver Surge taking on Carolina Royal Ravens. And Carolina, one of the happy surprises of the 2025 season. Yeah. They enter this matchup with a 4-1 record. A small blemish, though, on that record came last week. Nameless, what happened to Slasher's crew?
Yeah, I mean, they lose to Boston, right? And I was just looking at some of their series. They just had some players prone to the bad game. I mean, TJ in the finals versus Atlanta, and then in that Boston series, like, not ideal. Been good at search, but in the hard points, been getting kind of cooked. And then also Vividy's been up and down, so I think it's a consistency issue for them. You look at the HP, they've been like 1 in 6 in the last 7 hard points. So there is a problem there. A team that started so consistent and so buttoned up in that game mode, it's getting away from them. Yeah, 1 in 7, as you can see.
Yeah, their hard point has taken a very, very long fall. And I was trying to point that out, that like it hasn't been as good recently. I do want to give flowers to Boston because their breaks were just incredible during that series, but the hard point was raising concerns. I told you guys last time, they're 1-4 in their last 5, and the slaying was fine, but winning rotation was less than 50% of the time. So fundamentals here are lacking a little bit for Carolina Royals.
How does your hold percent drop in half?
I mean, well, that's just what happens when you're getting cooked. I think a lot of teams started to catch up and figure out the respawn a little bit. They were super clean. Yeah, well, you weren't going to be 100-point clubbing teams like that with this roster all year long, right? So for them, just about getting to the nitty-gritty and getting it down.
Carolina are the favorites, but a lot of people have been cheering on this squad, the Vancouver Surge, looking for success. They seem to have found their form recently. 0-4 with a pop-off series last week. Abuza with a great game. Nasty and Hixie, not too many bright spots in their first 5 matches.
It's tough because I was actually kind of shocked by the slaying Nasty and Hixie showed us earlier on. And obviously they're coming off a win versus the Falcons where their hard points looked a lot stronger, but we're talking about like a 40-point vault. We're talking like a 60-point red card. So they were still fairly close matches. And unfortunately, the slaying for this team just isn't enough with Abuza alone when it comes to top teams.
Yeah, I mean, I do think they have good teamwork, right? Like, you look at the damage numbers, and it's like 3 of them are all very similar. The problem with it is it's all under 3,000 damage or hard point, which is it's pretty low to have 3 players in that position. So for them, I've been like a big critic of this roster. I just don't love it. They don't excel really anywhere, and the search and destroy is the one mode you expect them to be good at. They haven't been great there. I'm sure Rambo's gonna have some words for me when we get to Madrid, but yes, I don't love the construction of this roster, so prove me wrong.
Hey, Rambo, prove him wrong on these maps and modes. Here you go. We got 5 of them coming your way. Allie, how many times are you gonna vault? Just 1 in this best of 5.
It's awkward because Vancouver doesn't really have a map pool, but I will say the fact we don't have a protocol hardpoint is at least good for the side of Vancouver.
Yeah, I mean, the Hacienda control looked good for them, so Vancouver feeling good when we get to game 3. But yeah, otherwise, I'm leaning towards Carolina in this series.
Allie, welcome back. You crushed some of your predictions remotely on Sunday.
No,
Today, you have to do it live. I was trying to be nice. You're at the bottom of the barrel, Allie.
I'm
Time to
be
climb
honest.
on out.
Wait.
I got scammed in my predictions.
Oh my
by the
gosh,
way.
I am so close to catching up to Ant.
I crushed it.
Too.
Yeah.
You did?
I mean, you scammed me.
We got to go. Allie?
Oh, sorry. I'm going to go with Carolina Royal Ravens.
Carolina.
Agreed, Carolina.
I, too, will tie nameless Carolina. And the fans will go with Carolina as well. We send it over to Maven and Merck to start this party.
Hello, party time. Listen, we talked a lot about Carolina and the Jekyll and Hyde thing kind of going on. I want to hear from you. When you first saw this roster coming into the year, what type of team did you think it was going to be?
Yeah, sort of. Honestly, both of these teams, sort of nitty-gritty 2-3-5 rosters. Maybe just, honestly, there's just not enough talent, I think, to beat sort of the top teams in hardpoint consistently. Maybe you can get to like 50-50. But Carolina, they were doing it, right? We saw the graphic.
They came out looking like the real deal.
Yeah, and now it's sort of caught up to them. Yeah, maybe some teams get better. Yeah. Maybe you lose some of your maps. They're 0-2 in Hacienda, so that's not really working. So we're coming to, we're coming to red card.
And, I mean, the big thing, they were talking about the hardpoint skip, but for me, listen, you've lost 2 matches. When you lost those 2 matches, you lost both your hardpoints. You're going to lose both your hardpoints. It's going to be very tough to win. Do you think, like, they're becoming the team that you thought they were going to be? Like, they're not the real deal. Like, is that fear there yet, or is it just a little skid?
No, I mean...
It's tough. No, it's tough, right?
I think they're a very, like, solid team. I think they have a good foundation. To me, they kind of are the team that I thought they were. I didn't think they were going to win the minor. I didn't think they were going to win a major. I could be proven wrong, but we'll see.
I'd love
honestly.
to be.
Yeah. I mean, I liked the team a lot, and I was impressed by what they were doing early on, but you kind of just had this feeling in the back of your mind at some point other teams are going to figure it out.
It's just interesting with like how good, you know, Ravens have looked at times and how bad Surge has looked at times. They basically have the same win rate and hard points, like, which is kind of unbelievable. So is that like everything for you in this series? Is it just the hard points?
No, I think both these teams really just got to figure out just, well, really the entire game. Trying to find a better control map. Yeah, I mean, obviously you want to get going in hardpoint as we head to a major. And then, I mean, we're still talking about, like, Vancouver. They're trying to qualify for top 8, right? Like a win here obviously helps. Carolina is still in, you know, still in the fight for the #1 seed. So there's a lot on the line.
Well, the one positive thing for Carolina, as bad as the, you know, hardpoint has been, that one hardpoint win, Joe, was red card against Optic Game.
Yeah.
So that's like the one silver lining kind of with all those stats. At least that's your map 1 here.
Yeah, you know, this happens throughout the year where teams, your maps just get vetoed or they get removed by the league, and you have to adjust. So, like, that's just part of it. Our teams have to understand that. You're not going to see protocol a lot versus Carolina. Just not. You're just not. Unless maybe you're like FaZe.
Yeah.
We saw that in the minor final.
Yeah,
They beat them.
No, that's I don't know. That's the fun part as we get deeper into the season. Just how teams attack each other in the vetoes, where people are gonna make improvements or maybe have skids like Carolina kind of dealing with right now.
Yo, I'm back. Sorry guys for the delay. Yo, Ryan, what's good? I'm back.
Will be Vancouver.
Shut up, you Betty, please.
What's good? Backside towards garage. He's trying to find another in a gunfight.
What's good? What's the score? Oh,
He
wait, Surge are winning.
I mean, a lot of pressure on him.
Oh,
I said 3-1 Ravens.
No doubt about it. It's not like they went out and got guys to help.
I say 3-0 Ravens.
I said 3-0, yeah.
I mean, Nasty has had moments, but the two
Yeah,
guys you
mate,
got were
fucking
very much
Why is my
Surge.
YouTube not opening?
Yep, gap fillers.
Why is my YouTube not opening? I'm trying to...
Firepower that we've seen.
Yeah.
Why are you on the hub, bro?
I was like, it could be like that weird one
Huh?
that just sort of works. Good.
No, I saw the hub on your phone.
Play it right, like they really
You didn't. I was talking to Josh.
I did.
That's what
You
you
were
got.
watching it.
I was watching
Huh?
it. I was definitely watching it. So what's it? Are you too loud on my?
Reflection of your shiny forehead.
Are you too loud on my stream? Go on. I think you feel like too
I
loud.
don't know. I turned it off, but it didn't sound that loud.
I turned you down now. Probably well loud.
I turned the stream off.
Do you like my little photos? Oh shit.
Oh, when you were making
like my thumbnail
love to
too?
a fish. I disliked your stream.
Yeah, Ravens have overtaken now, mate.
Yeah, I know. I switched to the main thing, so I wasn't fucking delayed.
Yeah.
One kind of playing picks. That's gonna be a Booza who was going on a little bit of a spree. We talked about him needing to pop off.
Well, that, and I would also like to hear it without hearing your voice.
Bro, Nasty's 3-6. Where's his? He's got like no gunfights. What's going on?
Yeah, because he's nasty. Can't aim.
Booze is 12-6 though. Double positive in that. 13-6. Whoa. Team kill!
But at least make it messy to allow
Yeah,
his teammates to come off, spawn, and recover. What was looking like a great break opportunity for Carolina, there's still some contest. Both teams are here.
I think one of the tough things, man, that's always frustrating for me as a commentator and like a
You good?
just the pace of it.
Yeah, mate, you stole the ball on FIFA. I actually hate FIFA, you know.
He doesn't hate FIFA.
Mate, every single cunt has these fucking Team of the Year cards. They're supposed to be like impossible to pack. I've legit never packed one ever, and I've played every single FIFA game that's come out. Well, I've played every FIFA game that's had Team of the Years.
Field upgrades.
No, I've never packed one. No, I just keep playing against motherfuckers that have them.
Head out to 5th. Early there again will be Surge.
Yeah, it's fucking Team of the Year Salah as well to rub it in.
On the other side, you'll have a Booza. They've got a little triangle.
You see, Garnacho might be going to fucking Chelsea.
Yeah, I saw that.
And apparently Dortmund are interested in him as well.
Dortmund.
Mate, it's so overpriced though. Apparently they want 75 mil for him. Like, fuck off.
Don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, this should be a very good hill already for Surge, but TJ was able
Don't
to
know,
find two big
they got
kills, so
scammed from
unfortunately,
Mason Mount, so they wanted to try and fucking scam Chelsea.
Oh, he's just injury prone, isn't he?
But yeah, neither team
What that is? What you paid like 70 mil for him though.
I know.
Not worth 70 mil. You paid ridiculous money for Anthony as well, didn't you? And now he's going out to Sevilla.
Oh, hang on, I need to.
In terms of slaying, you are on slaying if you are Carolina.
Well, there's also a lot of like central hard points. Like vertically where you get a lot of split spawns that come in and things just get so. It looks like split spawn on top of split spawn, and then get so.
Oh no, actually, it wasn't. Dortmund wasn't Garnacho. Apparently, Dortmund are interested in Rashford.
Rashford, they can have him. As long as he don't go to an English club, he's alright.
Why?
Ryan, this is a close game, bro.
Oh no, I'm fucking watching it. Ding ding.
Yeah, I mean, great start so far for Abuza. Hixie just getting that time already a minute in the hill. Nasty locking down the outside of the map. And yes, this has been like
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 6.
all the ARs are out, just looking over the different angles. They have a
6, bro.
we were talking about,
Don't know about that.
idea of where Ravens are coming from, and now another 4 dead. So this has been
Don't know about me. It's Tommy T.
Absolutely, maybe. Like you said, sometimes the first rotation a little messy, cleans up a bit. We said Abuza needs to be a monster on this team, and what he's putting on right now is he's up to 20. Now you want to answer back if you're Carolina, but they're on rotation. You've got bodies for Surge. Some key gunfights now upcoming. Spawning out topside now will be Carolina trying to battle in. Bottom will be controlled by Surge. Into the goal we go. Is Nasty's on 4 straight, hitting some nasty shots at 04.
Nasty hitting some nasty shots. I'll see what he done there.
Wow.
And they're doing that, but Hixie's got to
I said 3-1 Ravens, didn't I? Hopefully Surge win this. Then they
apparently
can
this Surge have only ever won hardpoint once this year, and it was against, or like only won hardpoint once on this map, and it was against Optic.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd love to get the flip and the time, but they got the flip. They're back into the time, and now trying to work a flip of their own will be Carolina, number 8.
Real bad man.
His entire team is dead, but he's got
Oh,
to
the
his
fuck
spot
me.
up top. And he's going to spawn his teammates over there with him, so now off to the races
God.
we go over towards
Bro, why has everyone got Team of the Year Salah?
Yeah, I mean, still
I
nice
don't,
play there from Vivid,
bruv, I'm not spending money on this game. I want a Team of the Year, but I don't want to spend money.
Shit, he's on a flank.
So now he's just trying to make the play.
Oh, big kill.
Looks like Slasher has an idea that someone's in that area. Well, now
Don't know about me, it's Tommy T.
Slasher's got to kill him. He's got to kill him. Slasher's got to kill him.
He is just not missing. Now up to 24. He just walks up the stars. It takes down 2.
Yeah, Slasher was trying to find.
Yeah, getting with the nasty two-piece, mate.
Gwen has a double. Nasty with a pair.
Nasty with
got 3.
Them in multis right now. 2.5 on the play clock.
Hixie 2-piece.
Left to the hard point. It's another double. Pixie.
Dunno, bro.
Rocking and rolling after his slow start. TJ hit the
Surge is still in the hard point. Oh no.
Tommy.
You'll hold on to this 30-point lead for now, and it's just like.
Well,
this is their chance. Yeah, this is their big chance. You have 2 dead on rotation. You already have hill control for TJ. If you want a good hold, you can already see Vivid is picking up on the spawns.
Get me.
That was Hixie and Nasty, and well, they have the hill time. So nice reads right there, and they find both of them Vivid with the pistol shots.
They won the gunfights on both sides of it. I was like, how is Surge going to spawn? I thought it might end up being like a crazy split again, but they read it. Carolina does a good job. They're nearly going to bring this lead back, or this game back, and take the lead. Carolina looking for the lead change. It's looming now. Carolina, go in front. Let's hear the comps as they're now in the lead.
The Ravens brought it back.
What?
Back in the time. Let's go! Go the Surge!
I'm cutting off mid right now. I'm up and no. I have a trap. Yo, one flank can be bomb, I think. Is it? Yep.
Hey, mate. Your mum's hairline is back, you know.
God, Gwen is dirty.
Yeah, so your trim. Wait. I got Buzz. Kilimanjaro and.
I see anything I want to show it.
Alright, come on.
Got one.
Come on, Ravens. TJ. Come on, big cheese. Vivid shooting circles.
Slasher is.
Damn it, Slasher's frying.
They're all frying. But, oh no, they're not. Pixie 1625.
Abuza's
Nasty.
the only one frying for the Surge.
I mean, bro, Abuza was double positive.
Yeah, he got it down dick. How's Vivid one that got one?
What the hell?
Brother, what?
Don't know how he won that,
You,
bro.
you can't be losing those gunfights. You had him one shot and he fucking slid out on him. He had control of the whole situation and he fucked it. How? How?
One's gonna be taking on you. There's a ticket, I think.
How?
I've got upstairs.
One shot. One shot. He's one shot.
I want him time runner.
He's one shot. He's one shot.
Yeah, Ravens look like they're gonna have this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 4 dead.
Back at it, Carolina.
It's 4 dead, mate.
4 dead there, and some free time here with 20 seconds remaining. Pushing out will be Slasher as he's able to take down another. He's on 3 straight. Gwyn there as well. They've hit another gear here late in the game, and they're nearly 30 points away from victory.
Damn.
Pressure starting to build for Surge as they've got
This
a
game done diddly done, I think.
for a while has really
Yeah,
slowed
mate.
down.
I mean,
he was sitting what around double positive first down.
Nah, they
if they
ain't
go,
come
yeah,
back.
that's
They're not even
rotation.
thinking
They
about
just got to get these 2 kills here. Yeah, that's it.
All 4 players in Carolina, right?
Yeah,
Everybody
we got the rotation, mate.
Yeah, it was about a 180 to 180 game there towards the P5, but
That's it, mate.
Real bad man.
Got to kill Hixie though. If they kill Hixie, it's GG, mate.
Holy gap,
Yeah,
you know.
TJ's gonna kill him out here. Oh my god, he choked it!
Oh my god. What did he choke on?
Ooh, what? Bono fall.
Hey, that's a bit sus, brother. I'm just asking what he choked
Yeah,
on. Start making noises like that. You are going to prison.
Nah, bruv. Ravens are about to close this map. That's it.
You need to close it one more.
Yeah, Gwyn, another 2-piece. 3-piece. Oh. That's it.
Why moan?
He's just good, isn't he? He's good at COD.
That's a big day. Why are you talking about whether he's good with cock? Bruv, my room is cold.
Room's cold.
Yeah.
I'll go grab a drink, alright? One sec.
now red card, they're up to 2-0. Not a ton of reps on it, but something they may
39.
From here on out. Dude, I gotta go watch that back. I swear, dude. We were on TJ's POV. He called out. He was rotating early. He called up the 2 people that were going to spawn first for Surge. Yeah. He wrapped out. He got eyes on 3 players. Didn't say a word. Tried to be patient to get multiple kills. Whiffed some shots. Got gunned. And didn't say a word. And I was like, all right.
He said middle of the hill. There was one middle of the hill. That's
yeah, is that what it was?
Yeah. One middle of the hill.
Sometimes, like, if I'm looking at the minimap and glancing over, like, you know what? Like, sometimes, like, did he see him or did he see, like,
the outline?
Yeah, the outline. But I'm pretty sure he had eyes and he was just lying.
Listen, for TJ, it's 3 p.m. Might be it's an early match day.
That's true.
Early
That's
match
true.
day.
Yeah, he's got Eagles coming up this weekend, dude. He's probably already locked on that.
Yeah, just locked in. But Gwyn really starts to go off. Almost drops 40 on that map. TJ, a great game out of him. And yeah, I mean, they've just had some inconsistencies with slaying. It's going to happen from time to time when you're going up against these teams. But, much better showing there for Ravens.
Yeah, I'd love to see, like, Gwyn's numbers and Abuza's numbers, like, in the first half and then the second half.
Kind of see
like,
it. Well, 11-6, 7-7.
Let's see what he gets out to. I thought he was around, like, double positive or 1.5 at least.
Started up there. I mean, it was just a very close game. But yeah, I mean, Abuza was leading the way. And then at some point, it just kind of stops, stalls out. And I think a lot of the times what Surge are doing is they're winning some key, like, rotation gunfights.
Got the cocaína.
Someone's hitting a pinch.
Ay, cocaína en your puta.
Carolina has to get out of
In
there,
your
set up,
bunda.
pick something else up, and when you start losing
Did you get paid today, Bev?
those openings, yeah, they
No.
go away.
He was still, bro, he was
Last
24,
fucking day of
he
the
was
month.
like 18 and 10. He was still 24 and 18. It's from this point, like, once,
I get paid
once
weekly.
Ravens
Why
took
did
the
you?
lead,
Yeah, every Friday,
kinda
mate.
dictated the tempo the rest of the way. Bro.
How did he lose that gunfight?
Death after death. He could not get anything going, and Gwyn just erupts late in this one. I mean, he was right around.
Hiya, mate. Hiya, mate. What's the next map? Vault. I think this is Vault Search, isn't it? Pretty sure it's Vault
Gwyn
Search
finished
next.
on 39, bro.
Did he? Where's the
Yeah, mate.
statistics?
Like, who is going to win you a gunfight to get you out of that, right? Sometimes you just do need to rely on a star to win a gunfight.
Yeah, Gwyn fried that map.
It's not there for nasty.
Yeah, Gwyn 39 and 26.
Oh, you're stuck in
1 minute 27 seconds. Yeah, he just absolute right. Gwyn's him.
communication or just
I
performance.
mean, they are
He's not
playing
quite
Surge,
my
but
level yet, but
yeah. It's not.
Sometimes it's really important someone shoots
a little bit more practice in it.
one gunfight
You
that
know,
can just shift something on its head.
give him a few more lessons.
And you got a little bit more out of that for Carolina as they'll take the map 1 again in that
Badass.
skid. And now we'll get to a search where this is where they're going to have a massive advantage. I mean, that has really been their specialty where they've been playing really well.
Hey, Donnie. Yeah, Vault Search.
Hello, Donnie.
You talk about Carolina's map pool.
Do you think Thieves are going to beat Miami?
You have a couple of maps.
I hope they choke.
Hello, Donnie.
Hey, Donnie.
Hello, Donnie.
Go on, tell me your predictions, bruv. LA Thieves versus Miami.
This is 31 Thieves.
Yeah, I said 3-1 Thieves.
Actually,
Actually, no, I think I said 3-0. I think I said 3-0, actually. I said 3-0.
Yeah, no, 31 Thieves. They got dicked by Optic. Now their confidence is a little bit shaken.
They didn't get dicked.
Yes, they got dicked. Kenny dicked them.
Kenny did dick them. Shotzi dicked them.
Well, the first game they did get dicked.
They got rid of a very good map for the other team, right? Like a
I
protocol.
mean, Scrap literally set the record for the... They're basically just the worst game ever in COD.
Recently has not worked out.
Yeah. Well, we're getting close to Major 1. Well, is it different? I mean, it's different.
Least damage ever on a respawn in the CDL.
That's
That's crazy.
What was it, 700 damage?
Yeah.
That's
He
pretty.
went like 6 and 19 or something.
At the end of the year, it has the widest map pool. Like, yes, there's been upsets in
Bro, what was he doing?
someone with a really wide map pool.
I don't know, because
When he's
they
got
proper
POV.
stats and he had like 5 seconds in hell.
What was he doing?
I mean, they only had like 70 points. They got 100-point clubbed, but he only had like 5 seconds.
You can get hot at a map.
Yeah, true.
No doubt about it. But I mean,
I don't know how do you have 1 kill more than you have time in hell?
Narrative about Carolina. Do you think this team, if they're going to succeed in the league, it has to come through the search and destroy?
How you single-digit time in hell and single-digit kills?
And now you're not getting it.
Makes no sense.
And you think, I mean, just about the team they had last year.
Bro did not heal, bitch, and bro did not kill.
He must have hit the papaya.
But then he dropped fucking 12 in the fucking next search game.
He must have hit that papaya,
and then, like,
man.
11 in the other search game.
Definitely hit that papaya. You know what I'm saying?
He was doing crack cocaine.
He was doing something, because I tell you,
Crack
he weren't playing COD. Ooh. Overall S&D 8-3 Ravens are. Where are Ravens in the table?
They're like third or something. They can finish first depending on how.
Yeah, they're third.
Games
They are
See,
third.
I told you, bro. I got knowledge.
You got ball knowledge.
I got ball knowledge and I got COD knowledge.
You ain't got ball knowledge.
You
I'll tell
got
you that.
scrotum knowledge.
But honestly, even more impressive for Carolina is that
Let's see what Surge do here, mate.
you know, and they do have this
Ew.
record. To me, that just means there's probably a
He's
quick
just
rate.
staring at Hicksy's
What the
ass.
fuck is this? They're waiting for the push through. We've got to start doing it. Bro, look how they play, bro. You don't do this with me. Stick butt to butt running around the map.
In ranked, you just fucking get the bomb down and then people run at you like retards.
Well, I don't know. I don't really like how they play that though, Surge. Because they haven't played for the bomb. Unless they're going to B. It must be going to B. Yeah, there you go.
They're
That's
playing-
actually lovely.
They're playing slow, but they're on offense. So if the other team is smart and then just also play slow, then they'll have a
4v.
lot less time to do stuff.
It's 4v2 right now. 4v1. Yeah, they actually played that well though. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, no, it's just the other team played it poorly.
Yeah.
In that situation, they're the one with the fucking time limit.
Yeah.
Like them taking it slow suits the defenders. But then they just decided to push through anyway and then got picked off. All they have to do is just make sure that they don't get to a bomb site. Just hold angles.
2 versus 4, you work the bomb, just a nice
Bang!
round there. But
Socrates!
Abuza gets them going.
Abuza looks like lunchtime.
Booza and the boys chatting through stuff. And as much as they've been struggling, like I mean, I'm happy he's like Hicksy back. Like it always felt like him exiting. was weird, you know, just-
That's in his second at champs.
Yeah, get second at champs, and then you're just gone. I mean, I don't know what's crazier, that or like Caprisa winning it off the team, but like second out of the
Getting the
league
bomb
is
down
kind
straight
of
away.
insane.
That's what they're doing. Yep, bomb's going down.
Just obviously
Gwyn's in a dirty
How
spot.
much Adderall do you reckon has been taken in this lobby?
Too many. Too many?
Men.
Oh, Boozer,
You know
you
it is
the Boozers.
amphetamine, mate.
Boozer is shooting.
Oh, he almost read it. He did read it.
That means they're on meth.
Yes, that's G's, you know.
Ready for that second challenge.
It's a Carolina round, it's gotta be.
But TJ's gonna find one.
The timing of that, I was like, whoa.
Oh my god.
You
Oh my
ain't
god.
got burps
Oh
like
my
that.
god. Oh my god.
You ain't got
Look at the
burps
bat
like
on me.
that.
Turn around. He's there.
Oh my god!
1v1, 1v1.
Nasty is not nasty.
Not 1v1. It's not 1v1. What I'm talking about.
Ravens wiped off the board. It's around.
I'm tweaking, bro. I'm tweaking.
Fucking 2v bomb, mate. That's what it is.
2v bomb.
Vancouver, yeah. Starts with again kind of a Boozer
2v bomb.
Go on the
Starts
Surgies.
to play patient. You did another trade, and then the 1 versus 2. There's 16 seconds
Yeah,
left,
that's
right?
urge.
So that's like a very winnable
Look how
situation
ginger
for
he
Gwyn.
is.
I almost want like a name for
He's
that.
fucking ginger,
Like,
isn't
you
he?
know, first blood's great, but that
Yeah,
clean
mate, that's why I don't know.
blood back that puts you in 3v3 like a Boozer's kill, like.
Bro, why do Nasty and
Because
Hixie
that's,
low-key
that's
look the
as
same?
important as the first blood. It's like that.
That
They-
is fucking racist.
Wait, yo, are they brothers?
That's racist.
I don't know. I don't know.
Nah,
You're
they.
racist, though.
Bro, are they brothers?
This just became much more
My,
No, you're racist.
bro, I'm not. They look the same.
You're racist.
Bro, what are you talking about?
You're being racist right now.
Oh my god, I thought we
they're
just got
white.
the easier two-piece.
Well, 4 doubles up as well. Ravens, well, we were chatting about their search and destroy prowess. Right now, they're getting ran over. Abuza and Nasty still yet to die.
Ryan, is this going to be a 6-0?
No, it's not, mate.
It's Vivid's turn to try and
Don't know.
pull a rabbit out of the hat.
They're gonna get
fucking
Vivid
too low
here.
right now,
They're
mate.
gonna get Vivid here. Yeah.
Best of luck with that.
3-0, brother.
Rabbits.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 3
Not
is
gonna
not.
happen
Do you
now,
like
but yeah,
polos?
just dominating early in these rounds. Is Vancouver surge,
Do I
especially
like
on,
Polish
on
people?
attack.
Yeah, they're alright.
You like Polo?
You got multiple players who don't have deaths in a game.
I've not heard of him.
That helps. Yeah,
He's Indian.
4-0, Nasty 4-0.
Hello?
Oh,
Doing
I don't
great
know
stuff
who
right
Polo
now in
is.
the search.
Polo. Marco.
Is there some like Indian Donny or
Try to
what?
keep it rocking and rolling. If you're Carolina, you got to make some kind of adjustment here, especially on defense. Just getting picked, just being at a disadvantage so quickly.
Hey,
maybe
brother,
playing with your
have you ever
numbers a
seen
little
an
bit better
Indian
here to
wedding?
get that opener.
No, mate. I'm not Indian.
Win was
I'm
the one
Italian.
able to get a first blood.
Their
Lost
weddings
the
go
round,
on
though.
for
We'll see if
weeks.
maybe he can
Oh
get
yeah,
the
oh yeah, I
TJ.
know that.
Yeah, one of the Indian guys on my
Either
work went
able
away
to
to
get
India
one.
for like a month and a half because he was getting married.
A prayer over the
And he
top. That won't
fucking,
connect. The card
he said there was
does fall. So Andy
1,400
get a boost
people
out of it, so
across
there'll be
the
no
time of his
answer
like wedding.
back in the kill
1,400
carbon.
people were
No
there.
first blood from Abuza. A massive one for them. This is a round you gotta win. You
What
just
the
got to.
fuck? I don't think I've met 1,400 people.
My God.
We saw it in round 1. As soon as you get
Be
first
surprised.
blood, it feels like you have to get active. You're the defender.
Oh,
and Hixie's still
I wouldn't
Why
be
is
surprised.
Hixie B, man?
1,400 people. That's mental.
Bad A for TJ and Gwyn.
And nuts in your
You
mouth
gotta
and shit.
win this one.
Know what I mean?
Or they are
Yeah.
at risk of getting blown off this map. Gwyn just playing from the bomb heady. You see TJ's position here right outside of the site.
Ele Palma.
From Hixie.
Ele de
Almost
Palma.
got gunned there.
Teammate not there for the trade.
Ah,
4 going to get dropped, and finally Carolina get around win. This time they're able to work behind the first blood. Although Hixie made it a little interesting.
No, it doesn't. I mean, Hixie takes the long route, right? Goes all the way through the other side of the map, hits the doors, and has a one-on-one versus TJ. He wins that. They pinch Gwyn. It might be over, but a great win there out of TJ. As yeah, this is not the easiest gunfight in the world, and I mean, Hixie was snapping right there, and then picks up the final one from Gwyn. So nice run there for Carolina to bounce back.
Now can they string together a couple?
Big 7819.
What a delight he's been added to the league as the last year. The guy's been a monster. Let's see if they can continue. Behind the hot start they've had this year. Right now, can they just continue in the search and destroy? It's going to be a quick plan in for Surge. So it'll be a 4-on-4 retake now, and they might have swing quickly.
You swing
Yeah, it's gonna be
quickly.
fast
For
reaction.
man.
They'll hit Carolina.
Hey.
Hit Carolina to take that away. Number 3 all the way in the back is Nasty.
Way.
1 for 1 so far.
Well, nice nade from Hixie. TJ had nowhere to go. Gwyn trying to give him a chance here.
Damn.
Wins it through the door. 2v2, but it was a fast plan, so time's dwindling. 25 seconds to go. Back to full health, and you got to try to make a play. Hixie playing around bomb. Gwyn with 3 to the backside.
Oh, that's
Gwyn's
crazy.
gonna get
3 in
caught.
his
2-on-1
backside.
now. Their chance to bring one back. All on Hixie now to clutch. Can he get it done? Nades in, dodges both, swings out. There's one. Second one, not able to drop,
3-2.
but he gets
That
it.
was very
Like
fucking
0.2,
close.
Did he get
I
it?
think, left on the clock.
Yeah.
Now it's Ravens making the plays.
Don't
Only
question my
That
brain.
was actually, you know, we saw that kill
Crazy.
from Gwyn's point of view. That second
Only
one.
just.
Vivid's chasing him the whole time.
Crazy.
He's like he's working back towards you. So they're able to find him, and then
Dog.
to try to win that 1 versus 2. There's just not a lot of room to work in that bomb site. You get to the first, and then it's just, if he picks the correct side, hits a slide, might be the difference maker.
Yeah, well, when the nades miss, I was like, he's got a chance. Like, just swing on one, and can you finesse for a couple seconds? But, well, a couple seconds is an eternity, especially with Omni movement.
Yeah, 100%. It is. Especially that bomb site. It is.
Are you jetpack or vodka?
Big hole.
Jets.
They brought it back. Slasher, who's been a terrific search and destroy player, not going right now. He's
getting advanced warfare too.
Hopefully soon.
Worked up the B street so quickly. They might try to wrap bomb out that way, and that's gonna be it, right? So he just plays on that side of the map and is like, hey guys, I'm not.
He's getting the bomb down. The bomb is down. What happened to this 6-0 by the way, then?
Plan in. Now can they tie
Clearly I was wrong.
When here gets us to 3-3.
Like always.
But here's the 4-on-4 retake.
This is
now.
gonna be a 3-0 series, buddy.
They start to swing. TJ goes 1 for 1.
We can go band for band. Fuck that. We can go M for M.
Nearly gets fried. Abuza.
Oh, he fucked the stun. Is he gonna know that he fucked the stun?
Is able to pick up one.
Oi, you almost got snappy.
Almost. You almost got full the trade though.
Dashing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, what are you doing, you donut?
I mean, the fact 04 gets another one there is huge, and that just slows it down, right? Because Gwen is thinking 04, there's going to be a very quick trade on me, but they have no info on, and that's the type of player Ixie is. Says, you know what, go for it. It's this gunfight right here. He's weak, and Vivid just doesn't
What's Vivid doing?
Well, yeah,
Vivid might be the only player in the league not on Adderall.
The fact he just got across there, he had to have been 0.
Bro was not looking at his screen.
He was so tagged up, nearly
Doesn't summon, is he?
right, Gwen.
I think he was looking at
That's one way to
penis.
kind of stop the bleeding. Here a little bit
Oh!
of giving up back
I chipped the ball over the crossbar then.
Stick it. 04 wins a fight.
Do you know who my striker is then?
Continue. We'll see who can come up with the first blood now in this round. Right
You know who it is, Dylan?
Who?
Olivier Giroud.
Quickly again.
and Socrates.
Kind of solo child got caught with a nade.
We never saw he did a freebie. So he's able to get through.
Oh my god, go Giroud, go! Run Giroud!
From both of these
Yeah, send your keeper the wrong way, donut.
04 gets one, but nothing you're gonna do there. 2 HP left after the first fight. He'll get dropped. Carolina keep on fighting. Slasher gets 2 in the round. He's now on the map.
I don't know. It's gonna be. Still got a feeling Surge are gonna win this.
TJ's kind of off in the box, right? Got naded. Like he was kind of fighting by himself while the rest were taking mid control.
And there was a second there where, like, if I
that round decided to.
Maybe just stays at that middle block, is able to spot
I mean, if Surge win this round, you know what that means.
He gets a free flank on a Nasty.
Yeah, I mean, his
charging.
If he doesn't get eyes, there's no one else that can get eyes really where he's playing.
Spidey tented. Spidey tented.
You start tangling a little bit, but not able to react in time, and he'll now.
Surge don't need to win this round because they're gonna get cursed if they do.
Waiting, planning. Kind of similar to what we saw from Surge.
Then they hold one. That's going to be it. They've had a couple of retakes now, have Surge. That's why they're very much in the lead. A couple of clutches as well, but...
Oh!
And again, there's that first blood.
And I thought it was going to be they had 2 players back there, but 04 wins the first.
That's crazy.
Nasty is just great to be
Why?
finding his time and finding the pick. Gwen gets shots into everything.
Why did they push?
He's gonna drop.
Why did they do that?
From Carolina have just been getting picked apart. For both.
Don't know.
Ravens had 2 push back P2 there.
Round 2 that was.
Is it a difference in setup? Like, what's going wrong for him?
Well, I think it always hurts when you lose the first blood, and really what Vancouver's doing a great job.
Oh, that is a
that
bow.
is one, you know, with the whole,
Dylan loves bows. Come on.
Why did they just threw them out that round?
They're just staying very patient. Like that second
felt
kill we
like
saw
it.
from Nasty, just sort of waiting at those
They
mid
want the curse to
I mean,
kick
if
in.
he's running around worried about the bomb, like they may get caught, but just everyone on Vancouver just is like, all right, as soon as we get a kill, they're going to get active and they're catching them in that time.
It's like the third time that you talk about Nasty and a patient play. 04. Great stuff out of him right now as he was 9 and 6. He's dead before I finish my sentence though, as TJ gets a much needed first blood. They're gonna have to rip off 3 straight. The car's gonna get ripped off the map. TJ, chance for another one here. Not gonna happen. Hixie just peels his head. Now it's on Gwyn to bring it back. Thought shot shaky at first, but he's able to connect and take out Abuza. So they'll have the 3-on-2. This battle of the defenses continue.
He's not seen him. He's not seen him.
Yeah, it's a tough.
Just barely. Oh no.
No.
Oh, he gets lucky here.
Fucking kill him.
Here. I thought he got caught.
I believe. I believe in you,
I
Nasty.
believe that we will win.
I believe in you, Nasty.
Really can do that anymore.
Well, yeah, bombs
No,
down.
fucking.
3 other players left.
He's gonna have to get moving and grooving.
Nah, because Vivid's in a fucking.
I believe that he will win.
25 to go.
Vivid's in a nerd spot, cheese spot, isn't he?
Is Vivid.
He's on bomb. He's on bomb. Bro, everyone's blind. Yeah, so
Vivid is my brother.
there's so much rubble on that floor, bro. You can't see.
My brother from another mother.
With that
You know what I mean?
shot, there was a chance.
Oh, I could not. It's me.
That was insane. That is not an easy box.
I was thinking that, like, yeah, when he got to the box, I was like, oh, freebie for Tej.
No.
And then I don't even think Tej shot his gun.
Maybe one bullet.
And he was just gone.
Yeah, then
Keep
the
your
2-1-3
Gwyn
hit is
alive.
not the first player.
That was a bit sus.
Corner just deep enough. to
Why
keep
is it
Gwyn
his Gwyn?
alive.
His
There's
Gwyn.
something we don't know about.
That's the only problem with being on a heady. If they hit their shot.
You giving Gwyn that Gluck Gluck?
Hey?
He got evaporated.
I don't know. Apparently it's his Glen.
You been doing what?
Rip off 3 straight to mount this
You
comeback.
giving Gwyn that Glen Gluck?
TJ's worked some first bloods for him. Gwen's been doing in that category as well. Trophy is doing its job. TJ gets eyes on one for a second. He's just worried about so much right now. You can see just like head on a swivel. It's a forward the first blood. TJ nearly gets zapped again.
Yeah, he's had to get instincts, right? There's been players crossing back to B. There was a player top cat. It's just some bad timings for TJ. Now they're down a man. As Vivid got caught, and they're going to have to try to plant this bomb over towards A. But 04, the timing on point from 04. That is the
Oh, timing, cut timing.
about with this guy, and
Timing.
It's 4v2 though.
The timing was so bad on that preamp. Like the second he
4v1, Ryan. I think.
he won the round for him here. A slasher pulls off something insane. Not
They were lucky, man.
You lied, bro. You lied, man.
Lucky.
You lied,
No,
didn't you,
you
mate?
lied. You said 6-0.
No, I didn't.
You fucking batty crease. Yeah, you did.
You said that, huh?
No, I didn't.
March 20th to 23rd, 2025.
So when the trim's
Optic
redone.
Optic Major 2.
Carolina's just, that's one you have to go back to the VOD and just sort of rethink
When?
maybe your post plans, what you want to do.
March 20th to the
Did I ask?
23rd.
You know,
You
be a
got
little
ways,
bit more
man.
patient, see if you can get a first blood, but either way, doesn't matter.
I mean-
they gotta work on that.
It didn't matter which site.
No.
Like even when they worked B, like Hixie just sticks it, right?
Why can't it just be a remake of
I
Hijack?
hope, like when you're getting a quick, like uncontested plan
See?
in, like worst case, like you hope it comes down to time.
Well,
I
because
know there's
they're
one
gonna
round that turned out to be
fucking,
0.3
if
or
the next
whatever,
COD's a
but a lot
remaster
them
of Black
weren't
Ops
that
2, they're gonna be all the
Like, they
fucking
were just
Black
getting
Ops 2
shut
maps.
down, plenty of time for the defuse. Like there wasn't
So
really
they
that chaos
remaster
that
a Black
kinda
Ops
hope
2
comes from
map
that, at
on
least
this
when you get a
game.
quick plan.
Very true.
No, there really wasn't.
I know the map's not that large, so it plays pretty quick, but I don't know. It should have been harder on Surge with some of these retakes.
Then that means they would have to
Surge, yeah, 04
do
to
Hijack
11, there was
again,
great patient plays really on
because people
on
won't
their
want a
side.
copy and
Those
paste of the
retakes.
Hijack they put in
You
this
know,
game,
Boozy,
will
he
they?
only has 5, but he's a big part.
Yeah, should we go to the Major too?
Versus 4 round they were able to get, so it's just intelligence.
No.
Yeah, I mean he had the first bloods to get them started, and like you said, the one to bring it back. On the other side, TJ, they had 3. He was doing
I'm
stuff
guessing
in the early
tickets
round,
probably
but
wouldn't be very easy
it
to
wasn't
get
the early
either,
round that
so.
was the problem. It was after the bomb got planted that things fell apart for him. So as good as they've
Not
been
at
in
all,
Search and
mate.
Destroy, definitely something they have to work
Hacienda
on. I mean, you feel
control.
good if you're- I mean, what was it,
Especially because
12
they're
and
not
12, but you
often
were
in
talking
Europe,
offense or defense,
so
really, for Surge. So improve the stats there a bit,
You know.
at least on the defensive side of things, doing an absolutely excellent job.
Yeah, I mean,
You'd have
nobody
to be
knew
like
what percentage
fucking
was
sitting
called
there
too, so
trying
yeah,
to
a little
book
bit
it.
better there.
Absolutely did. But to break it down before we get to the map 3, Desk, take it away.
Thank you very much, Maven and Merc. And I want to ask you two, what happened?
Rockers
Because
love
after
this,
finally
Nick.
winning a hard point, they dropped the Search and Destroy. Was this Carolina falling short, or the Surge starting to play better in Search?
I have to say it was the Surge playing better in Search, and the only reason I say that is because in the first 3 rounds of that Search and Destroy, Carolina had 2 opportunities at defense, and both times Abuza not only got that first blood onto Slasher in both of those defenses. But Carolina Royal Ravens is one of the best, if not the best, defense team in the league. They are the number one retake team at 60% of the time. You can go back to that round number 7. It's a perfect example of how good their retakes are. So for Vancouver Surge, this was clearly just a really strong attack from their side and a really strong start to this S&D.
Yeah, you know, very interesting map choice as well.
Wow.
Destroy a map we haven't seen from Vancouver.
Are you not playing COD at all tonight then?
They look great on it.
Watching the games, mate.
We saw 04 get loose.
Oh, I'm gonna watch my.
Coming into this match, Vancouver dead last in opening duel wins. Like they were not finding first bloods. 5 of them here. You know, at half the rounds here, you win a good amount of those when you do get that first blood. So for Vancouver, this is kind of what we expected. Like you're not going to be the greatest hardpoint team. Can you win search and destroy? That hasn't been the case.
Dylan, just give me a team of the year. What the fuck was Hixie shooting at?
Bro, look, I don't like FIFA. I don't play FIFA. Alright.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You know what team of the year is. It's fucking pretty self-explanatory, mate. It's in the name. No, but the team of the year is kind of shit though because it's fan voted, so it's just basically the meta players get voted in. Like Florian Wirtz didn't even get a fucking card. Like how the fuck has Wirtz not got a card, bro?
That's kind of what we talked about. It's like with this roster, you're not going to be beating the crap out of the top.
He didn't even get 12th man either because 12th man's a fan vote as well, and they gave it to fucking Ronaldo. Even though they give Ronaldo about 50 different cards because they know people will spend fucking money to buy it, to get it.
So here goes drawing conclusions.
Conclusion.
Right into the mini map. So this is P1. We're
Mate, you look like fucking Donald Trump's left nut.
You can see the blue players on your mini map. That is Vancouver Surge. They have control of what you want. You want to control hedges here. You want to kind of have them spawn here and have to funnel in, right?
Dylan, are you interested in marrying Donald Trump?
Right here, so they know they have full control of the hill. But what happens here on the side of Carolina is beautiful. You have Slasher going on like this wide pinch. He's going to go around. Sorry for my drawing there. He's going to try to find one and pinch simultaneously when he has his players Vivid and TJ wrap around to find kills on the street. So we're going to jump back into the mini map here in a second. Let's just watch this play out as they spawn. Just a standard pinch. We all know how to do this. This is how you want to communicate it, how you want to set it up. But it's what happens afterwards. So Vivid finds that first kill. You can see on the mini map, TJ and Vivid sort of wrap around trying to find the kills. So they find all the kills here. Slasher, he knows that they haven't killed this last guy. They have not killed Hixie, and he knows he's influencing the spawn here. So he knows there's going to either be players trying to wrap all the way around and repinch him, or they're going to be spawning back here. So he's going to turn around, redirect his attention to try to alleviate that pressure. And this is the high-level play. Like, this is the communication. We know that there's a player still back there. We know I'm blocking the spawn on the street, so they have to be going and taking a deep route, or they're
how I need to get that good.
So he repositions, finds
you ain't never getting that good.
another one to give them full control of this.
Straight game sense, bro.
And end up winning this map. So great plays.
No, you only have straight gaze.
The pro's game sense is crazy.
And also,
you have gaze
during all of
sense.
that, while Slasher was making that decision, Quinn was in a serious fight with 04 on
boogie.
So if he doesn't win that fight, he's still weak.
Dylan,
Slasher
would you
isn't
like
there.
to
They're
boogie?
off spawn. That's possibly a break on P1. So shout out Carolina.
Carolina able to take game 1. Will they take the next respawn? All of us called them to win this one on the desk. Allie, tell me the upset story, though. How does Vancouver
she's just reading off a script.
I'm glad you asked.
She don't know any of this. Look, she's reading out of a fucking book, bruv.
It's her book, bruv.
They haven't found a whole lot of success on vault
Yeah,
control.
but bruv, this is dead. It's like reading from a telecom.
So maybe they try and add Hacienda to their map pool. So this is going to be kind of a test for Vancouver Surge and see if they've expanded.
I don't like her.
Listen, 04's just got to fry, bro.
Yeah?
Like, I mean,
Do you like her?
I like Ali.
I don't like her.
I was just looking at some numbers. 04, believe it or not.
Her voice kind of annoys me.
He's 20 years old. Let's send it over to a man who definitely can. He goes by the name of Merc and his friend Maven.
Murky Merc.
Oh, hey guys, we're back.
I'm saying that he's older. I'm older than this guy. Wow, that's crazy.
Hey, Dylan.
I'll take that compliment. Honestly, thanks.
You got glow in the dark one or what?
John Bald, I definitely called him. But the what was he saying?
What?
Oh, that was kind of the same thing with 04 last year, though. I feel like at least when he first came in the league.
What did he say?
With respawn as like the year went on. When he first came in, he was like clutch up 1v3s left and right in search, but the respawns like took a bit. When he did pop off, they look great usually.
No, and I always thought like he was like I always thought like he was gonna run an AR, but then he had to like turn into a sub player. And now we still see him with a sub at times, right? Because they bring.
Oh my god.
Maybe that's part of it. Still just trying to find his groove a little bit. But yeah,
hey, yo,
I feel
Dylan.
like he's a player that tries to find his openings and timings. When
Talking the ground.
are like negative or coming off spawn, like there's just not a lot of room for you to work with.
Yeah, I mean it's a harder role early in a title too. Like just getting, yeah, that's why A lot of times our game ends up more sub-heavy towards the end of the year.
It's definitely more sub-heavy now.
Yeah, you learn timing
Let's go.
better.
Hacienda control, mate.
No, it is. It's disgusting. We'll see how this control will play
Gonna
out,
play
though.
some
One
Siege.
side, this will be the
No.
swing game for the advantage.
Why?
Gwen looking to hit
Play
up
COD.
Doesn't hit, but the shots
You don't even play COD.
TJ's
Gee.
gonna get clipped though as he tries to cross Vivid.
I've never once seen
Gwen
you
there,
play
though, to
COD.
pick up the scraps, and they'll be right on the point. You got a 3-stack here, 3 stacks swinging on them as well. 04 is out.
I thought done the maddest.
Seen this play come through.
Oh, poop right down.
Thankfully, you have more bodies here. You're still okay, but I thought things about
calm
fell
down.
apart there when you got hit with
Bro,
the
that
Oh
almost,
my God,
that
the Boozer's
almost
hit
could have
360
been,
no scope.
that almost could have been peak.
Busy just hit 360 no scope.
Yeah, I mean, Joe, we used to be able to fly and stuff, so for whatever reason, that doesn't really bother me
Like,
that
you have
much.
3 players on it and nobody can watch that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I know someone's like, oh, it's fun. And you're not wrong.
Uh-oh.
But I just don't think that should happen. It's
I just
my-
think of like afterburner and wall running and stuff.
Yeah, no,
Yo,
but, like, when you were
04
on the
just
wall-
got bummed.
That's true, but what height were they at? I don't know. Usually
Oh my God, he just got shouldered. Gwyn
Like, they have like a
is
three
him.
starter dice set up and a guy
You see that, Dylan?
out of the map just killed it for you.
Bro, I'm no, what's yeah. Gwen's just nasty, bro. 5-1.
No, Gwyn isn't nasty.
Not
Gwyn is
nasty's
Gwyn.
0-1.
Nasty is nasty.
Not going to be on it long.
Oh, he's 1-1.
This might be their last
He's
crack
1-2.
at it, honestly. So it's like, do you push his 2 or wait for your
He's
teammates?
4
They're
and
gonna spawn
4.
all the way out towards Lambo
He's
and
not.
Rock, though. And they've got to try to get back over. TJ's just trying to buy as much time
04.
as he can, just pause that clock, but they're kind of dying just one by one. They haven't been able to really group up and make a play over this last like minute of play. The last person standing mid-map will be Gwen, and he's able to pounce. He's out to 8-2, so he's having himself around, but they only have 7.1 on the clock. They're even in lives. They just need this extension desperately.
Yo, what's that? Nasty got walls. You see that?
While he just tries to play on the
Aiming that
point, but
Teej
as
to
he
the wall there.
drops, TJ gonna be the one that tries to lunge in.
No, bro. He didn't.
They'll both just hop over to me and see what they can do. Trying to pull off a
1
miracle
on
here.
2, brother. Oh, fucking 1 on 3. He killed one and then died to the other 2.
Well, maybe a 1-on-2.
David's a 1 and
Flight does
6.
come through, but it allows his teammate to get onto this point.
Mate,
Gwyn
he's
is gonna be
selling them.
Spider-Man here.
Yeah, so they're gonna take this round, I think, unless
They've
yeah.
always just had one more person on a point. Like they extended that
Literally,
a lot
him
longer
having
than I
like
thought they
3
were
more
going to.
kills, they
We'll
win that
see
round.
if, you know, grabbing an extra tick or 2 will end up being a difference, maybe for around 5.
What was he looking at?
But overall, you
Donut.
like what you saw of the defense from Surge?
Yeah, just nice little retakes there, and I mean, yeah.
I do like how you can repin grenades on this game, though. It never made sense why you couldn't do it.
Nate comes over the top, but yeah, the route from 04 shut it down.
Maybe you should just like start coughing or something. Always pretend it's Warzone. Like you're in the gas. You're just out there coughing.
You know the
so you know
stupid
someone's
thing
out
about
there
grenades on
cigarette
COD
or
as well,
coming
by
in
the
with
way,
the gun as
is
well.
you
They
shouldn't
can
be able
swing
to
on it,
cook
you
them
know? I'd be
I was just
okay with
thinking,
that.
like, dude, like, you have to
unless
put
they
down one
hold
shit,
them in
but
like
yeah,
a
we'll tell what's
retarded
funny.
way, because you pull
One
the
that has
pin
the
out,
large
right?
balcony,
And then you hold the trigger down, so the blast doesn't like the timer doesn't
Yeah,
start
yeah,
until you
yeah.
let go of that
Till you let
trigger.
go, yeah, it's yeah.
So they're saying they're basically
brother.
as soon as you pull out a grenade, you let go of the trigger.
Brother,
But if
it's
you
a
let go of
video
the
game.
trigger,
It
then you can't
it
repin.
shouldn't be
Hey,
realistic.
brother,
Was
but you can't repin it if you let go of the trigger.
Against the devs. And I'll be honest, when we
It's
go
not
there,
realistic,
a
bro.
lot of times we play with the devs.
Video
like,
game,
it's
mate.
fine. Like we're going there with like pros and former
Well, it
pros.
doesn't fucking matter.
Joe and I got absolutely dunked on.
The
by
game was
devs.
originally based as
I
a
would swing out to
fucking
the street. I
supposed to
swear
be
God, there were
somewhat
16
realistic.
windows I had to clear, 14 doorways,
That's why the movement
6
wasn't
different
fucking
paths.
crazy when the
They were
game
calling
first came out.
choppers on us. I was in an actual war. It was horrifying.
It was.
So whenever you talk about like so many lanes to watch, I'll just never forget that. I walked out, I'm like, how am I supposed to clear all this? Like I'm literally gonna break my neck looking left and right. Oh, Vivid will get his second. And this
Dylan.
for the defense is hell, dude. That's still one of my
Yeah.
funniest memories, bro. We were,
Is it
we
funny?
were looking at each other's mind blown, just getting
Locked in, mate.
slammed
I'm
by
locked
this.
in.
Yeah. Ugh.
You're on locked in, is it?
It lives in our mind, right?
I'm fucking locked in,
We always
mate.
talk about that title.
We will,
Ooh.
yeah. I don't
It
think we
scares me.
I don't think we ever make it a single cast without discussing.
Boy, they haven't had.
It's my fault.
What is Surge doing?
Probably should.
Nothing. They have had
We got banned
nothing.
for banned. Fuck that. We
No
got in for
ticks.
M.
No ticks or nothing.
Sure they're gonna wrap this out
No
back.
ticks.
We'll go right
No
on
Yeah,
the
they've,
dicks.
they've had no
Big
ticks. Bro.
tricks.
around the edge.
Backflips.
Abuza's double them.
Yo, I
Nice
got
them a
bars.
little
Yo,
bit.
Dylan, I got bars.
7 now on
don't.
the clock.
Know what I mean?
Trying to swing out.
What do you mean I don't?
Bullets hitting as well. Booz has gotten all 3.
Are you serious?
Finally there to trade it out. He's on 4 in a row.
Ow.
The snap might be there. Comes up a little bit short.
I've got
it.
bars.
1-1.
I don't care what you say. I've got bars.
Back in the point though.
I've got bars.
Still at the point. 4
Bars.
seconds left.
We've had some disgusting omni
Point
moves.
Yeah, they're down 5 lives though.
Why are you
6
delayed?
lives. I don't know. I'm gonna have to refresh my stream in a sec.
And so far, what was it 3 ticks on the other side?
Am I delayed?
It was almost a perfect round.
I'm delayed.
0.9.
I might.
Alright, now I'm on 58 seconds. 57, 56, 55, 54.
Bro, they've just capped B. Yeah.
Yeah, so you're like fucking 9 seconds behind, bruv.
Perfect game now.
There's 45 seconds now. 44.
Yeah.
TJ's double silences the mount up towards
You're
A.
nasty.
Well, outside of nasty though, he gets through.
I hate nasty. Come on, Gwyn. And Vivid is fucking 1 in 7 and Slash is 2 in 6. What is this?
Getting fried, bro.
7 times negative and triple negative.
Yeah, not listen to that anymore. Still
Brother,
gonna find him though, and
what's
well, not
going
able
on?
to locate him. 0-4
I mean, they should win this round. But you just, yeah, should. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. If they do this, this could be crazy. Xy got 1 there. Oh my god.
Big upset.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're in the bro. Turn around.
Yeah, they've got 3 on point.
3. Oh my god,
they've got the
they're.
round.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they've got the round.
Wow.
Surely. Oh no, Gwyn's just
No.
turned up. Vivid has turned up.
Yeah.
Oh boy, what the fuck happened?
Don't know, bro, but that was tight.
Last time I looked at the thing, Vivid was like 1 and 9, and now he's 7 and 12.
He clutched up at the right moment, didn't he? Yeah. I mean, Gwyn's 17 and 8.
Wait, what? Wait. Oh, it's because it's doing this fucking bullshit where it's showing like the specific round.
Yeah, I was gonna say what you said
weird
earlier.
if he only has
right.
1 kill in 2 rounds.
What we saw from Carolina, where they went like.
Bro, I thought Surge were actually about to win that round right there.
Pushing through to B over and over and over from top office, just reinforcing. Yeah, there was a couple of chances, maybe today, or at least get another tick. Should you have that advantage? But Carolina recovered.
He didn't even shoot him.
So close to stealing the round.
I swear he did not shoot him. You get me?
You get me.
The 2-0 edge. We'll see what
You get me? Yeah, you got a little one, you know.
Yeah.
What?
Why
you said
Small, very small.
Is it?
Very, very small.
Is it?
7 inches.
You ain't got no 7 inches. You got 7 inches inside of you.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's gay.
Huh? Oh, yo. He got pissed on!
TJ just gave a man a kiss.
Bro, bro, he was just spreading his legs right there, bro, and then he got absolutely annihilated, didn't he?
Gwyn, this map is so ass for control.
Yeah, this is why we beat her every time.
Top secret can let you watch fucking both sides, both points.
Yeah, great read here. And you can tell, right? Both offenses are really just trying to work this B point. You get that far boat spawn if you are the defense, or 1 and 2.
Come on, Vivid.
And now you have, well, all 4 alive. You're going to 3-stack this. Gwyn, look outside.
Gwyn's cooking, bro. 18 and 8.
Yeah, he is trying.
We're going to try to get this done.
Should I be here? They can get no. Oh, big.
If it's 11 and 13, that's big from 1 and 7.
Damn! 0-4 is just hopping walls.
No, he just has walls.
Yeah, no, it looks so good, but yeah, you try to stop that play from happening.
0-4 walls.
Restacked on it any longer, it slows it down a bit, and suddenly, yeah, they end up swarming.
Why has he got a car?
19 to 22 lives.
Why do they have a 3rd streak on, by the way?
What? They don't use them.
Obviously, but like, why?
I think you can only have 3 streakers here. Basically, they don't care about the game. Didn't do what they did last year, which it makes 0 sense. Why? Hixie, you or him?
Yeah, but why are they allowed RC-XDs as well?
Well, RC, yeah, that makes no sense. Because they're allowed to use RCs, aren't they?
Follow the CDL rules. That's why, like, every AR that's actually GA'd is banned.
Because they don't care, bro. 0.6 seconds, that's it. It's got to be it, surely.
Yeah, they've lost us.
Yeah. 2-1. 2-1 to the side.
The defense has been solid here for Surge.
Well, you can already see just like
Abuza looks so gay.
Hey, what time are you on tomorrow?
Oh, that hair, bruv. What is that?
A lot of offensive round wins, right? This map's newer, not as many reps maybe in scrims. Like, kind of what are our priorities as a defense?
He's walling.
Early on in this map.
What time are you on tomorrow?
There was just a lot of
What's
sort of.
tomorrow? It's only fucking 8, mate.
Yeah, I know, but what time are you going to be on? Just play some ranked.
Difficult it can be. Once you had a 3 or 4 day, like, it just felt really difficult.
Play ranked tonight, you pussy.
No, because I'm already tired, bro.
We'll just fucking pop a monster and get on with it.
Nah. Drink a monster at 10 to 9.
Fuck it.
You okay?
You said you'll watch part in the games. It's going to be at least another 4 hours.
Around a hallway just trying to get onto something.
Can't be falling asleep on stream while someone actually starts watching you. You can't lose your only viewer.
I think I am my only viewer.
Nasty on a little bit of tear here.
Well, yeah, you're gonna lose yourself if you fall asleep.
He's been the one really popping off for Surge. They start to make some progress. Slasher though with the
Why are you streaming on YouTube anyway?
Because you can't. If I watch part of the game on Twitch, it gets copyrighted because of the whole YouTube and CDL thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you saw. I think it was Gwyn. Yeah, he's able to find both of them. He throws that nade, maybe hits 04, 04 tries to activate, instead gets taken down, and now TJ's in your spawn. So then we
that's
saw
such an
Carolina, very strong defense. But 2 and 3, they're taking a long route here, all the way through Rock's side. Didn't flank that top office. Gwyn is just waiting again.
Yeah, it's just like how efficiently as a defense can you deal with those players once they get to offense?
I guess the issue for them on Twitch is like most of the money you make on Twitch is from subs, and why would you sub to something that streams for like one weekend every week for like a couple of weekends?
Oh, and plus they got the partnership deal, don't they, with YouTube, so a crap ton of money.
They had 0.9 seconds that they were able to turn into 5 ticks.
Right, well, they're only like, what is it? They have 22k viewers on the mainstream.
They all get dropped.
2-all.
No heroics this time around for Seattle, so we'll get to 2-2.
What about Scump streams on?
I'm a 30k. Is that what he's on?
Really on either of those.
I don't know.
But big plays out of Gwyn and TJ. Because you could see the focus there for Surge is, yeah, get off his control, just kind of lurk, trying to deal with a couple of players off spawn.
I don't know FIFA game, so I can't be asked.
22k.
We're stuck, or a couple of us are stuck on this.
Then when Optical on, it gets like 60.
Just try to play office, and then from office, yeah, you can go to A.
He's on what?
When Optical on, he usually goes up to like 50, 60.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but what's he on now?
They got sniffed out
22.
every single time.
So he's on the same as the mainstream.
Yeah, Scump is him, bro.
Teams talk through strategy for this final round, tied up again.
Yeah, but he's normally way higher than the mainstream.
It's a good thing, because it means loads of people are watching it. Yeah, probably like new viewers, which would be cool.
Have you seen how badly the player base has dropped off that scene?
Yeah, but everyone's still watching CDL though.
It was at like 350,000 players every day for October.
But everyone's still watching the CDL, so.
And then they fucked it, bro, with this fucking bullshit.
Oh, and Arsenal's got 3 piece.
Bro, just fix the fucking cheating problem.
It's literally the only problem, bro.
I just give Warzone some content. I don't give a fuck about Warzone. But like, that brings in so many players. Some of those players will play multiplayer as well.
Listen.
Bro, Warzone don't get shit. Like, they, like, Black Ops, like,
at the moment they don't
care about Warzone.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really give a shit because Warzone. Well, first of all,
and multiplayer does.
all they got to do, bro, is fix the anti-cheat, and then they can go from there. Because then people actually start playing the game again. Because this game is not a bad game.
But the anti-cheat's even worse for fucking Warzone. That's
yeah, they need to sort it out. It's the only thing they should be trying to sort out.
The thing is with Warzone is because it's just fully free, you don't even need to get Game Pass subscription to start cheating again. They can fucking just keep making Steam accounts and doing it, or keep making Battle.net accounts and doing it.
Nasty just went huge, bro. Damn.
That's crazy. Alright, so we were both wrong.
Surge 2-1 up.
We were worried about the hard point for Carolina. It's like, thank God they won the hard point. Otherwise they just got 3-all bopped out of this. If you would have given them the advantage at 2 and 3.
Is it going to be 3-1 Surge? Go on, boy. So what happens to the standings if...
Do you know about Yep Stem?
Right, Surge is 7th, so...
Do you know about Yep Stem?
Player, isn't he?
Yeah. You know he played for?
No. With like Arsenal or something.
Their offenses were, you know, they had a
No, United, you fucking plastic.
Did he?
were extending their time, but their defense looked
Yeah, big bald guy.
Yeah, no.
Big bald Dutch guy.
Outside of that, like,
Wishes he was on a slot.
great effort. You got what round? Well, the first offensive try for Carolina, they were just getting blown out the last couple of rounds. Really nice stuff there from Surge, and nothing really.
You know what's crazy?
In the numbers department, no one really going off.
Liverpool have the best Premier League winger of all time and the best Premier League centre back of all time.
But that final round just felt like it was over as soon as it started. I mean,
And probably the best Premier League goalie of all time.
what are you gonna call it, 70-yard line or something? Like they were deep early, and Carolina had no.
No.
Yeah, I mean, you win that break off.
We also had Suarez, who was the best player of our generation. Best striker of our generation.
You delusional. You actually put Suarez over Ronaldo.
Ronaldo wasn't a striker. He was a left winger.
No, Ronaldo was a striker.
No.
Oh my god.
No, it just didn't feel like. Honestly,
Also a
like,
different generation of footballers.
Was it?
Well, he came in at a different generation.
Well, especially just like when they were on defense, like there were not many moments. We saw one in the feed for like TJ.
Oh, bro, if Nasty got that 3-piece in, it would have been nice.
Is it like...
Sometimes all you need to do defensively control. Just if you're gonna die, just
Oh.
die as like a unit, right? Someone needs to get a couple of kills. Just don't get let Skyline. Okay. So polar opposite, obviously. From what we saw on red card.
Yeah, and again for Surge, this
Yo,
is a match they
Dylan.
haven't played. There's
Yeah.
0-0 on the year, so just one that starts.
Why
to
is Salah just so fucking good?
Skyline hardpoint, bang out.
No, I don't think you understand. He turns me. What?
It's 2 and 4, so it's still like a map
Hello?
that they're picking. Still a comfort map for them.
Hello?
That means like
Hello?
scrims and practice are going well, but
Mate, there's something about Salah, you know. He's saucy Salah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this is just one of those matches. Like I know. Listen, we
The
have
Egyptian king.
all 3 of the 4-1 teams are playing today, and I don't usually talk a lot about like seeds and stuff at the top.
Why do you look like a boomerang?
Well, I'm more worried about who's going to get into winners. Like that's kind of the big storyline for me. But the first seed's still open. But you might end up playing Atlanta FaZe for all we know. Like they're the 8th seed right now. They could finish there. So what do you like when it's something like this? It's not that often where you have like a team that's good, that's in like the 8th spot. Do you stop caring kind of about your seeding? Or are you still pushing for the first seed just due to like the advantage in the vetoes or like side picks or what?
yeah, I mean you're just trying to win.
Yeah,
if you hit the
it's
first
as
seed,
simple
you
as
hit the
that, just
first
trying to
seed.
win.
Yeah, you're trying to carry momentum into Madrid before we go there. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at the current standing. As you said, yeah, both of these teams are you still have a lot of teams at 4-1. Toronto Optic, that's like the Sunday game that could be for the first seed. I imagine FaZe is going to finish in 8th, depending. But I mean, listen, some of these teams at 2 and 3, there might be a team that gets in at 2 and 5. They're probably won't. I don't think Surge has a tough one. Miami plays
Dylan,
FaZe
bruv.
in Carolina. Rocker plays tomorrow.
Dylan.
Like, and they all have some tough games.
I'm broke, mate. You want to send me money?
No, I mean I don't think FaZe are actually going to finish.
Why?
But who knows?
It could happen.
Yeah. I'm like more of a believer now.
Why?
Vegas at 0-6.
Send me bread, bruv.
No.
Why?
Keeping my bread, mate.
Actually, I didn't think coming into this year I'd be
Huh?
home for Boston.
Keeping my bread.
I am with how Boston's been playing.
No, you're
Purge's
not
last
allowed to.
series, they're 4-1. I'm all about it.
Yeah, and I mean, it's like, FaZe is just, it feels like they are rolling, right? Cell's playing at a very high level again.
Yeah.
Seeing scrims where they're winning, outslaying by 30 and winning by 20 in hardpoint. So that's the FaZe formula.
Yeah, no, it sure is. It sure is. Gwyn erupted like a volcano at the end of that.
All right, here we go again. Just
wild over the last couple minutes.
Surge just hopefully close us out right here, mate. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? It would actually be good for the.
You want Surge to do what to your beehole?
Well, Surge need to close it out so it gives Optica that second seed, and hopefully they beat Toronto and get the first seed.
Not a team you think's going to lose 2 searches based on.
Hey, that was mad though.
It's been the double hardpoint losses that have really costed them.
But because of how like the new Champions League system works, right? The team that play first, or the team that are first in the Champions League grouping, play the team that come like the team that just about makes it through. So like, because of how shit some teams have started, it means even though Liverpool are first and you're supposed to get like, you know, an easy knockout stage game for it, it means we're most likely going to play either City or Madrid as our first knockout game. Yeah, I'd say City win. You know City don't even get out of the group stage if they don't win.
Yeah.
But they're playing Brest, I'm pretty sure, so they should win. Then you like Brest?
I'm locked in this game right now.
Do you like Brest?
Surge got the spawns.
Yo, swings coming in, but they pick up all 3. So Carolina with a chance to maybe make that a bit messy, not give them kind of calm, cool, collected setup. They can't break through.
Well, it's just kind of what you don't want, right? With 10 seconds left, 15 seconds left into the hill, you all just kind of break down in your setup at P1.
Once piano.
How small this map is, they did a cross.
And that's going to be a break.
Yeah, nice recovery
Maybe not.
from Surge.
Bro, what is going on? Oh my god!
They lose on both fronts. Yeah.
Pixie, 7-3.
Fuck him. I hope he dies.
Now they're taking a lead now.
Whoa.
Need to start rotating.
You want to start getting what?
Nasty spawn there, it's all good.
Raw dog. You got anyone watching you yet?
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Now, Ravens, what can you do here at P3? You've got mid-map control after that gunfight win from Slasher. You're into the point.
Dylan.
Lurking out Jacuzzi side with
Passwords.
He's gonna get dropped. And Slasher is playing. His teammates find the rest of the kills though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it can be frustrating, right? Around this P3.
Bro, I have such a fucking long.
There's so many angles like this.
Yeah, and I think the big thing is,
Password.
catwalk side, you can just drop down, right? So it's like someone can watch one drop down,
What?
they hit the other, able to find that angle. But
You
nice early
dick.
time, and Gwyn is snapping 4 in a row. A great slide, nice shots on Nabuza and 04. Another 4 dead, and now they're gonna try to go and get to P4 and flip this spawn. Surge you spawn up, and that's what you see. The arrows just kind of stop for them for now.
And Slasher, the guy for the point, he
Nice.
picks up the 1 spawn out. They had, what, 3 spawn right, 1 spawned out left. Slasher picked that up. He's still trying to battle inside of the hard point. He'll finally drop, but now a chance to chain things together. You've got 3 flying in fast, and you kind of a parallel side on the left side as 1 spawns out from either side. It's just off to the races, trying to get back and give their team numbers. But it's Gwyn with another massive multi-kill. He's up to 11, trying to go huge for the squad. Gwyn goes huge.
Yeah, I mean, it kinda
Mate, Gwyn is frying.
multi-kills from Gwyn and from
Gwyn is frying, bro.
rotation, 5 in a row for Gwyn.
Up to 14 and 7, double positive early. And what would I say? He probably like that.
Dylan, do you love me?
No.
Kiki, do you love me?
Nasty.
Inside me.
This time he's bringing the noise
No.
early on. But it's Skyline, so still close.
Yeah, it's still close.
Yeah.
Ravens had a good hold there, bro.
You got some nice pressure there through the back, did Surge, but they weren't able to get the spawns. Last couple of
Oh,
spawn
teach. Feeling like teach.
Does get taken down, 04. He's able to find him, but that's kind of what Carolina wanted. They wanted to flip the spawns, and now they have this set up here for P1. So great stuff so far throughout that first set.
As good as Gwyn's POV has been, we haven't
Dylan.
seen a lot of it from Slasher, but hell, he's got the most kills in the lobby at 16. You didn't really get anything from P1 if you were Surge. The P2 is where you were dominant. So the script kind of flips here in the second set of rotations. But but where it really kind of came down to was what, around 15 or so seconds where the big moments happened. And well, that's going to be 4 dead. You're fortunate you're spawning out towards P2 if you are Royal Ravens.
You see Abuza and Nasty, everyone turns around here. They're just worried about a split. But what ends up happening is all 4 do spawn on that side of the map. It's not the worst case here for Surge because they got so much time on that P1. They're only down 6 seconds or so. And they'll have time off spawn to put pressure on.
Nice.
Sure, it's one of those things like, you know, we talk about 4 down a lot because it's really important in control and it can be very important at hardpoint, but it's also like tricky to pick up spawn play sometimes, right? Especially if it's like all 4 within like your respawn timer. It's real quick and it's just like, I'm not sure
Well,
how this one's
yeah,
gonna play
it all
out.
depends kind of on your position, right? Because if you're far enough up, pushed up, you may spawn 1 or 2 on that side of the map, but then the further you get,
Dylan.
the
Yeah.
other 2 might spawn on the other side of the map. So
Yeah,
that's where those arrows are turning.
What?
But again, at P2, they're able to get that break.
Surge are taking the lead back, bro.
Well, last time it was the early setup and hold. This time we'll see if they can try to do a break and hold, but probably not going to happen. You got 1 player here still, but the safe spawn comes in for Carolina here close. Nasty's just been lurking. Now he wants to eat.
He wants to eat what?
Nice read on the flank. Able to win that. His teammate wins one on the front. You get back in with a nice little chunk of 20 seconds or so remaining. And this is the P3 where Ravens really, that was their turn to answer. Slasher got a lot of time going. He was getting a ton of kills for him. They worked that into a P4.
It is shit coming off the P2
Can you make this look a little bit better?
because they'll always spawn back bedroom and then they're basically set up for kitchen unless you get away with kills.
Dylan, don't be chatting like you know what's happening here.
I do, bruv, because it's fucking shit
No, you
happens to
don't.
us every fucking game.
No, it doesn't.
Bro, it does. We always got P2, yeah, we hold the P2, and then we try to push the kitchen, and then
You know
we're
what you
fucked.
always hold?
I'm in their fucking hill, bro. I'm always in that hill.
D-nut.
Oh, Nasty. Oh, trophy killed Nasty. Ah. See, look. Still here,
No, you
bro.
hold.
Still have these fucking spawns.
You know what you hold?
18 seconds left. What?
D-nut.
You're trying to close out this series. Surge roaring right now.
D-nut.
Nice.
Dylan. You send me £250 and I'll send you Freddo. That's a good deal. Nasty's balling.
Oh. I
Nasty's
thought.
balling. Oh no. Oh no. You ever just push 4?
Listen, calm down, okay? Yeah, I'm into it, I'm pretty sure Gwyn went on the ground, boys. I spawned old. Yeah, he could have. On the bottom bit, I'll get it. Stop cat. I'll start old.
Then you're gonna get the new Doom game. Are you gonna play the new Doom game?
Never played them.
Huh?
Never played Doom.
Neither, but it looks sick, bro. It's one of the like oldest game franchises. It's coming out on Game Pass as well on release.
There's a guy TV still good. I think he's just sitting on the bar.
Hoping it's on PC Game Pass. I think it is.
On the bar. David left time. TV, he's gonna charge him. TV's weak. I'm going top again. On time. One break. Top on me.
Well, you kind of heard what it sounds like when a player's making a play against the team. They're trying to find TJ, trying to deal with him. He goes on a stretch during that P1.
Oh, nasty.
Your forehead.
4 Royal Ravens, and a part of why they have a 20-point advantage right now, and they are into the P2 and trying to hold. Good chance to close it out and push it to a map 5. But here comes Surge out and punch it, looking for openers, but the subs have been shutting it down. TJ and Gwen trying to lead the way, but they both drop, and now
Shit.
This has been the hill. This has kind of been the pain for Carolina throughout this map. Has been this P2. How good Surge have been. They found a big breakthrough Nasty last time through. So yeah, I mean,
it's got to be like 115 or something.
It's a lot to a little on this hill, but you're gonna need
Dun 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 dun.
And now a much more comfortable situation to close this game out.
Yeah, the fact that there's enough time that they can win it, all the pressure on Surge
Hey,
to
Dylan.
send it. They can't think about rotating. They got to go in and fly. They're getting
You having a
big
good
guys.
day?
They're about to win the map. Oh, you went huge. Yeah, that's huge.
Let's go, Ravens. Alright, remember, I want Ravens to lose now, though.
Yeah, we need them to lose.
Oh, I don't need them to do anything.
Need them to lose, bro.
No, I don't need them to do anything.
A little bit of a roll. But I mean, this also is like
Marquinhos.
I don't know, if you're 4-1.
What do you think of Marquinhos?
This is, you need to be winning respawns.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're doing it in
Bowler
a
or
very
no?
solid way. Just a great start there from Carolina.
Dribble.
Everyone's kind of having their moments.
Huh?
Here for
You dribble on balls?
That map, whether it was Gwyn, whether it was Slasher. I mean, Gwyn's been fantastic.
Oh, you just told me.
Three respawns now.
I mean, each to their own, innit? But
Throughout
that's a
that,
bit weird.
You heard TJ making the plays, Slasher throughout that map. Good skyline for them.
So, this is a random question, but there's a 3-4-1 teams. I think we think Thieves in general is going to be like an elite team eventually, even if they're struggling right now. But like, if you had to look at Boston and at Carolina, like, who do you think is going to be like the better team in the long run?
That was a really even. I mean, Skyline always a bang out,
I
innit?
just can't believe this is like.
Yeah.
You're gonna get banged up.
It started off kind of. Carolina was looking the better team. Now it's sort of. It looks like Boston seems to be a bit more of a flowed, complete game right now.
Yeah.
In terms of the long run, I don't
know. I'm just curious. It's tough.
I'm just happy both these teams are. We're talking about it.
No, true. Honestly, yeah, that's probably the best point from it. That they're in the conversation with Thieves at 4-1 is probably the big thing. But this is how it's looked. If you joined us late, maybe both hard points going the way of Royal Ravens. You're trying to get the old-fashioned 2-3-5 done. If you were Surge, and for Surge, like. Search and destroy is something they've really needed to work on. On the opposite side, the hard point is something you've really needed to work on. So teams probably putting a little bit of extra effort into these two things. Maybe you're seeing it pay dividends here, but to a map 5, and well, I mean, we'll see. Anything could happen here.
Yeah, I mean, it is protocol. You have to feel confident if you are Carolina. Again, protocol has kind of been their go-to throughout the year in every single mode. So for Surge, it's just, yeah, you've been struggling in Surge. Map 2 looked very good. Your retakes looked fantastic. This is another map where, with that A-bomb site, a lot of it could come down to retakes.
All right, well, we're getting ready for a big map 5 here. We got our final couple of days here for the Call of Duty League before we're headed to Spain. It's going to be a very wonderful, delicious, and sexy time as Major 1 is around the corner. Everything gets decided now over the course of this weekend. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the map 5.
Upgrade your game.
Back with the map 5, man. Would you reckon, Ryan?
The Esports World Cup is an official partner of the Call of Duty League.
You wanna hello?
Would you reckon?
I think. I don't know. Would you agree with that?
Don't know what you said, mate.
You're just so sexist. Dylan, is it true that you identify as a ship in the maid, the boy? Huh? Dylan, I need a piss.
Gwyn's a snapper.
Gwyn's a what? A slapper? Call
The
Gwyn a
boy
hoe.
is snapping.
Oh. Didn't know come in. Oh, fuck me. Kim Rich. Hey yo, 1 second, Dylan. I will be back in 14 milliseconds.
No worries, Nicholas. You know I'm always here for you. What's been going on?
Where do I start? Yesterday I ran for the first time in forever, fell, scraped my knee, rage quit my run, went home, got in the cold plunge. Dog instantly bites the plunge while I'm inside of it. Water starts leaking. My whole yard starts flooding. And then I've been playing ranked lately. My teammates are so bad. They're flipping spawns, and I've been chat banned, so I can't even plug in my mic and just verbally annihilate them like I want to.
Okay, Nick, well, I
Dude,
can't.
and Hitch lately, he comes to the Flycast late. We have guests. The guests are waiting on us. Yesterday, he didn't even shower.
Nicholas, I can't help you with any of that. Maybe the rotated stuff, but high key, you just gotta stop being a little baby. Toughen up.
Okay, damn. Wait, today's the last day to file taxes?
Nick, please tell me you have Cash App.
Damn, asking for the session money already?
Dude, Nick, no. With Cash App, it's simple, safe, and free to file your taxes.
Really?
And I know you legit have no patience, but it's only gonna take a few minutes.
I have patience.
You could even snap a pic of your W-2 and add it automatically.
Oh, well, that actually does sound nice. Thank you for at least helping me with one thing, but that still doesn't help the fact that Hitch shows up late every single time. And when it's just my thing.
That's a good ad, bro. Look at it like that. It's funny that.
I didn't grab mom, it's fine though.
Back left, Ender. Go ahead.
On the girl, one shot, cramp. Good. Last guy, probably P1. He's still there. Good.
15-second ace real quick, just absolutely frying, you know what I'm saying?
That was the worst HPs we've ever played. Oh my god.
No.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That'll be him, man.
No way.
That scrap guy is comedy. Whether it was like the search and destroy where he stood up too early, thought it was over, and it wasn't. The hard point, he said, GG's, guys. The Hydra's like screaming people to the point. Gotta finish the game, Joe.
Yeah, no, you do. But it's important it's 250.
Yeah, it is. And speaking of finishing the game, we're going down to the map 5 now. We're C's going to be able to take it. This is, I mean, big for both teams, just in very different ways. If you think about the Surge side of it, you're trying to get that third win. It should get you into winner's bracket. It should get you into top 8, depending on how everything else plays out. On the other side of it, it's really just those 3, 4, and 1 teams. It's just a matter of where you're going to finish up there. But, I mean, you feel pretty good about going into the tournament if you're Carolina, but what kind of seed can you get? I mean, even if you lose this series, I mean, you feel bad you lost, but maybe you feel good. Your hardpoint looks a little better. Like you got some hardpoint wins.
I guess that's something to take away
Just
from
based on how it's gone, but also the losses over to FaZe and what? Boston?
And then to Surge. I mean, this feels like you're trending the wrong way.
Yeah, yeah.
Trending the wrong way for a major.
Well, I was thinking about just the hard points, but yeah, no, just the losses. Yes, this is definitely trending the wrong way. Yeah.
Oh yeah, through the stun, the timing. So Pixie's just able to get through all the nades in Carolina. Maybe it's a good spawn, catches them off guard. Saw his teammates were behind him, but it's the double from Hixie. The bomb plant as well, the man's doing it all.
And Slasher, who's like, can I just get something going in the search? Because remember, he started out, what, like 0-5, 0-6 in that map too. He's left on an island, nothing he can do, but yeah. Hixie gets past it, catches 2 people with their pants down. He gets 2, 04 gets 2, and they'll take that round. I mean, in the map 2, I think the first bloods were even 5-5. Both teams were
I completely missed that round.
Success. It was really just Carolina in the post-playing positions, and we'll see. It's a different map, but can they do better in those spots?
Yeah, this is just another map where you've played on one.
Bang! Told you,
Surge,
14
right? So that's
milliseconds
4 maps
on the dot.
where you have like 1 or
Surge or 1 hour up.
Yeah, it's still, I mean, they're playing it obviously like, every day.
I can see that.
Like says to me, like, again,
This is
we're
a
just
defense
really
map.
trying to find
This is a
an
defense.
answer to our
Yeah, you are right.
Well, Booza gets the opener, insta-traded back. Nasty's got one right outside his.
This is retake Landia. Alright. So don't be getting your balls in the twiddle.
He's right under the zip right now. I think he just came up. Yep, he just came up. Gwen was lurking that whole time. He finds a great
Retake
timing
central. Oh no, Slasher. Slasher, the Basher, Casher. He's best friends with Nasher. Yo, bro, look, I might as well be a rapper, innit?
Can he get one done here?
You know what I'm saying?
Catch one like before they get
Yeah,
this
mate.
plan in. Be nice if he had an AR.
I feel like my rap career could take off.
And you can see they're just kind of waiting on that. They're allowing
bigger than yours,
Slash
isn't
to
it?
get all the way through the back.
Know what I mean?
Pretty much
O4 win this. O4, no, he's not winning this, bro.
Why'd
It's
you stop
impossible.
rapping?
It's impossible. It's boring, isn't it?
He's gonna have to win some gunfights with a sub.
Well, then why did you do it in the first place if it's boring?
As long as Vivid is at that
Got bored of it.
helicopter, you are not going to be able to win this round.
You got the helicopter on one side. Then
I got
Slasher
bored of
all the way
you.
back
That's
gun.
so sweet to you.
Yeah, he's not winning this.
I feel like back gun, you have a chance to just hit straight headies if you catch somebody. Like the heli kill, like it's just. I
Just
mean,
shoulders.
It happens.
Just
too.
shoulders.
Yeah.
Throwing shoulders. Get a wall bang it, but yeah.
Oh, wall bang it,
I was
you
gonna say, he
fucking
just got beat
shit
right
rag.
there. I was like, all right, just ignore me.
Mate, 04's
So I
wank.
get zapped. He's just gonna carry his 2 streak and okay, well, screw the heli. Because Vivid's head just got absolutely locked up. Nice shots there to get to 3-0, but to lose the round.
Is it true you made love to a moose?
Both offenses able to get it done.
Hey.
And well, I mean, that's what you could do, Joe.
You made
That's what
love
you
to a
do. You know how
moose.
you improve in your post plants? You get to a 3v1 when you plant.
Right, that's true.
That's a way to improve.
Well, yeah, no. Certainly helps.
Don't stop plant the bomb until we have firm numbers.
Last time on defense, though, is AC who found that timing. Let's see if he goes for that again, or are they just going to switch it up here?
I feel like you move like Bonnie Blue, you know what I mean?
Tries to get over top mid, never gets back to full life, and Slash has got the comm, he's got the shots. Another first blood now for Royal Ravens.
Oh.
Well, I think Slasher's watching
What are you
that.
saying? You move like her or what?
Whether it's Slasher's nade or someone else's nade, they know someone is top
You
middle.
sure?
And he's just
You haven't taken 1,000 dudes in 12 hours or whatever.
Oh, he's team killed as well.
He's got all the kills in the round,
What donut?
including his teammate.
He sure does.
1v3.
He was 0-5
Again.
in that map too. Much better here.
Why? How's Nasty 0-0?
And
So,
getting
1 for me.
themselves into a 3v1. Nasty not given an opportunity there to bring it back.
You're a
They're definitely
donut.
looking more comfortable here on protocol as you expected they would. What's their record here?
2-1.
Come on, Serge.
I mean, they were one of the first to.
I don't know, bro. There's Toronto Ultra and there's everybody else.
Well, on Surge, yeah, that's true.
Bro, yeah. At least the last couple. You and I have casted, what, 6-0, 6-1 the last 2 we've casted there? They've looked disgusting. They're not going to be playing that map. There's just no way. If anyone's watched
How
them
a
recently,
lineup, boy,
there's
or
no way.
Ravens.
It's been the most lopsided searches on the year.
The billion pound bottle jobs. That's what Chelsea are, you know what I mean?
I think the most flustered
4-hit
result
bunker.
is against Falcons.
Bang out. Nice.
You do realize they can't hear you, right?
Slasher trying to keep the streak going.
They hear me. They hear me. He's one shot. He's one shot.
Opposition's utilities coming in. Stun is going to hit. Now they're going to swing on.
Challenge, challenge. Oh, he's gone up.
Gets out of there. 17 HP.
Engolo.
Still going to be a tough spot in the 2 versus 4, but
Engolo.
Damn it, Slasher got a pick.
So Booz is able to get caught. Now that B bomb site's just kind of open. And now you might just commit to the retake. If you are Surge, you'd see nobody's really moving. And Hicksy's the one player on that side of the map, but they're just going to group up together. And well, Slasher's just going to try to play patient. It's just a question of what kind of timing does he get.
It's going back down to A. They're gonna get it down.
The scariest thing in the world is you try to breach.
They're gonna get it down.
As they go swing onto B and get a spot check. I know the gig is up. Plant now in.
It's gonna be tough. Well, yeah, double ARs. I mean, maybe you find a sub on the ground if you're one of those players from Carolina. But
does anybody have
Wiggity
anything left? Any
swooty.
stuns,
Coming
any
for that
nades,
booty.
Anything to use? Nope, they're just gonna go in and hit it.
Know what I'm
It's
saying?
a big one. Gets it done with the R. He's traded out. It's all gonna be on Slasher. He's on 5
Wiggity
straight.
swooty.
Now a chance to
Coming
clutch
for that
1
booty.
versus 2.
he's got a car. Does he want to use it? Nope. He's gonna use the gun instead.
Yeah, nice.
Hits the
Bang.
slide. Nasty wasn't even on it quite yet. There was
1,500
just
of
so
them
much
things,
time.
you know.
Thinking maybe was he gonna try to leave,
Come
maybe
on,
call
brother.
in the car,
Senza
but
back
doesn't happen.
Italiano,
Still, heck of
Syria.
an attempt in a 2 versus 4.
Italian from Syria. Then centre back. Who is it? Milano. Oh my god, this is Bastoni.
Like 3 things fly in at him. Maybe 2 went.
My
deep when he
God.
got stunned. I think Nade hit him a little bit 2, some bullets. He got out with 17 HP.
Dead.
Got a pick, as you said. Nearly
He's
made
dead.
it
He's
around,
dead.
but it's just a lot easier to like omni movement swing there
Hey,
with
yo,
a sub.
why
Maybe
you mean
Chow
smell
wanna
like
get out.
whoosh?
It's gonna be tough to do with
Yeah, I mean, Vivid gets the first.
Huh?
Slasher's probably hoping to get one crossing.
You hear me?
Like onto the trace.
What did he say?
It just doesn't happen, right? They jump on top of
Rodden's
computers, they give you like no angle, or they hit a slide.
That
That's just
booty
so
hole
hard to
smell
get
like
the shot.
Had to
grain.
get one before they got to bomb. Because then he's playing
Smells
blind.
like Granny Smith.
We saw Hixie with nice timing early in the game, getting through stuff.
Bruh.
This time playing a little bit slower, and well, his position given up. 4 though. He's in between basically the entire Ravens.
Zapata.
Wow, and he went from like having the best time in a first blood to Slasher somehow hits some insane route. And now they know he's here. So whatever like timing is in Slasher's head, it worked. And now look, he's back up.
Oh, 4 is gonna be a very frustrated man. If this gets checked, does it?
Oh my gosh.
Slasher checks it and picks him. That's a tough one there. 4:04 and just the reads, as you said, from Slasher, his internal clock making the play. What looks so good for 04 is so bad a little bit later. Carolina 4 versus 2. Still can win this. If you can just get an opener, not going to happen though. Both heads get plucked off. Nice job from Carolina.
I mean, even the fact that like Slasher goes back up the zip with an AR.
Yeah.
Right? Like
yeah. And then I was wondering, is he just going to check the corner? Like, and we swapped off it like right as he peeked and just guns him.
Come on, Serge.
Just like you're playing hide and seek sometimes. It is.
Sound like you're losing hope there, buddy.
Yeah, I kind of am.
Slasher.
Why? Just stick it in
5.
and hope for the best.
Things
Pause.
looking a bit better than they
That
did in
sounds
map
crazy.
2. They started at what, an 0-3 hole. Had to try and bring it back. Post plants were atrocious. Right now sitting 3-2 advantage. Slasher on 6. I mean, this is anybody's game still, but it's looking better. Oh, well, Slasher. His little run comes to an end, and 04 takes over top middle, able to get both. If he had a frustrating last round, well, he gets it back here.
Well, and I think everybody on the Carolina side was looking at Hasty, number 4. Like he hits low side and is up the stairs around P2, and that's what TJ and Slasher were both looking at. And 04 just hits a mid route and behind both of them, and is able to get those first 2 kills in the round.
Well, now Gwyn trying to pull off the 1 versus 4. It's like 45 seconds to go, but he's gonna have some gunfights. They're probably
Should be around there for Serge. Come on, don't let him clash a 1v4.
It's like, screw it, I'm gonna stick it.
Why not?
Make them come to me. Hope a couple of ARs. Now we gotta pull
Imagine.
off omni movement.
1v3, innit?
No, not gonna happen. Hits the grapple.
Brother
04
just
is
got
right
his
away.
sausage
If
touched.
There, we'll get to 3-3.
And I don't know if that's the intent of that strat, for Hixie to just hit like low side and go up the stairs and maybe just open something up from 04, but if it is, that's next level. Because it worked right there, and he hits 3 in the round. I mean, literally, TJ and, like, Slasher are both just laser eyes.
Yeah.
We're on that side of the map.
The fuse coming through. So we'll be tied up. 04 shoots out to
Damn.
7 kills after that big round. We'll see it again. This is how he gets both to start us off. And TJ reacts a little bit too slow. He's shooting at somebody.
He's
down
feeling
to
like
P2.
Teach.
And this will be the final one. I mean, that's a freebie there.
I'm feeling like Will.
Guesses the route.
I like that song.
You're probably just
Good
thinking,
song.
like, he's in a 1v3. He has to try and get lost, right? Like, he can't just.
Yeah, I'm
sit
kind
down.
of
Jordan
over it though.
Lucas.
Yeah, he's hoping, like, maybe if I zipline, I just...
He's got a new song out with Jordan Lucas, actually. Will Smith. You heard it?
Whenever I think of like Hipfire,
Tantrum.
that simp kill.
I think it's called.
What was
That
it,
sounds like
Missy?
something you do all the time.
That was something.
More.
Oh,
Too dead.
oh,
Follows it up.
oh.
1v3.
Only able to get one.
Order than
Nasty winsies.
Nasty now. Best of luck as
No,
he's
he
in
I think he
the
runs vertical in his aims.
behind the car. They're able to
Does everyone
get
run in
inside
vertical in the
control
aims?
very fast.
What would you run?
Maybe
Ranger.
just committee A. Maybe someone spawns
I
up
run
with a
Ranger
trophy,
on the
right?
SMG.
Depending on that
I want
draw.
Ranger on
They're heading
the
to that
aims.
bomb site, but the car's already waiting for
Because
them.
I feel
On
like
the
you don't
aims, I
need.
don't think it gives you movement speed though.
I think it does. Sprinting speed,
I
I
thought
think
it
it
was
gives
just
you.
on the
We've seen
sub.
some clutches from this
Nah.
scenario. If you just catch someone like over peaking, shouldering a little too wide, and suddenly you catch one. But usually, like, you need to catch one of those first shots. It's tough
Well,
to
it
get
gives
another
more
reach out on
recoil.
that, at least when there's still 3
doesn't it?
up.
Yeah, but the aims
reduces
don't have a
more
recoil.
I say that, but we've watched
I
that
guess.
multiple times.
Huh?
People just keep dancing.
Aims doesn't really have recoil though, does it?
No, long range, yeah.
Just about 20 to go. Nasty's got to go.
You never winning that.
No chance in hell. He's getting fired on by all 3.
Yeah, you said he wins those, you fucking donut.
Try to give him hope, man. Alright.
He can't hear you, nor does he like you.
Yeah, well, spiritually, you might feel the energy that I give out to him by speaking my
Alright,
words.
shut up, you dickhead.
That
You
many
sound like some
miles
fucking
overseas.
old woman that has like fucking
I am.
balls in her
I'm
hand.
about. I'm about to light candles.
That is fucking cracked. You see that?
What?
That RC play.
Yeah, bro. The RC. It's annoying we can't use them in ranked. I don't
Bro,
know
just
what the
dropped
reason
it
was.
down spiral.
Double to start. Here just takes a car to the forehead. Well, not forehead,
I've
but, you know,
not
his legs
seen
are
that
gone,
before.
Just in pieces.
You know, that car's not as good use. Imagine still get killed though.
Just nearly laced by Hicksy deep. TJ
Nice.
just wants to get across, but I don't know. After Hicksy shots onto Slasher, I might be second guessing that one. Hicksy.
Well, with how early the car's called in, that's
See,
what
Vivid's
they're
a running
trying to
ranger.
find 04 in the car. That's really what it is. So he's like just hoping
So
that there's,
Slasher.
like, crazy timing where maybe Hicksy reloads or whatever, and he just like pops up the staircase, but that doesn't happen.
Honestly, I thought he might just be able to slide across.
Is it Ranger or is it the other one? It is Ranger, isn't it?
Slasher showing off his.
Slasher's 8
Dylan has a man in his anus.
free front bunker hit. Oh no, Vivid's about to get like a 4-piece.
Before slides out, doesn't look right. Gets dropped. Hicksy does get one, but wait on Nasty.
That's huge.
He is able to drop it, so it's
Get together.
Slasher by himself. 20 seconds to go.
No, it's
Get, oh no,
Bennett.
Slasher's gonna win this. Slasher's gonna win this.
Sees him. Slasher though gets away.
That's such a good play. Such a good play.
Slasher's got to have the internal clock.
What a play.
He gets the check. Slasher plays it beautifully. Hicksy, he's close, but that's one you shouldn't get unless you just count wrong if you're Slasher.
Well, and it's also just like, who am I playing against, right? Hicksy's probably a guy that is may hopped in a fuse instantly, and he is. We saw it in that map number 2, but that is just a 3 versus 4 there.
That was such a good play.
For Carolina.
It's one of those things you're like, not again.
Yeah, we talked about like sort of the retakes. How
He's
good
just
they
too
were that
good for
time.
them.
He's got that. He's got that experience, doesn't he? That boy Slash.
He's too good at search. Like you might catch him out in the respawns, but on search, bruv, he knows his shit.
Yeah, it's got to be the most frustrating round for the Surge side.
10 and 3.
And put you on match point.
I'm saying, bruv.
If you are Carolina, Slasher gets eyes on one,
It's that
maybe two,
Priester.
and he's like, I gotta get out of here.
He doesn't look anything special on respawns, but as soon as you get him on search, bruv, he cooks.
It's like Illy as well. Illy is ridiculous at search. And he-
Slasher trying to bring it back. He's able to hit the shots. Great shots there from Slasher.
Well, that's a weird thing because that's how like a lot of the players get into like
Yeah.
is through search, but then like is normally the respawns that get them dropped from teams.
So to be in the league, mate, you got to be able to play both. Can't just
Well,
be a
there's
search
people in the
kid.
league that can't.
So if Surge win this, survive the 5-3 curse exists.
Surge get it done, and that's just a.
Because that round there was 5-3.
It's a great timing.
Yeah, but there was also a 5-3 search earlier that was not one, so
No.
Doesn't see him. I thought maybe like
there was a 5-3 earlier that ended 6-3.
it's just yeah, he's able to get on through, plays that.
Men.
What, is that what you like in your mouth?
Man.
Alright, no, you kept singing. That's gay. That is gay. You're going gay prison.
Come on, the boys. What? That sounded mad. What?
Wait, what? You're going gay prison to come on the boys?
Hey, what you say?
Mad. You said come on the boys after I said you're going to gay prison.
This round, when if they can do it, will go all the way to the round.
You know what that is?
That's not mad.
Map series.
What do you mean that's not mad?
For Bix, he's been the hot hand, and well, it's like if
That is the maddest of mad.
Slasher goes off TJ, can't, 'cause TJ's
One more
I
round.
can't be much more mad.
Maybe he'll make a play late.
I mean, Tej
What
is
do you think the plan of attack is right now for Carolina?
2 and 6. He's the most negative out of the whole lobby right now. But Slash is just hard carrying.
But it's 2 players playing
Absolutely.
Dead,
Nice.
What's going to be open, and Slasher instead tries
Nice.
to the middle of the map, but it takes you with the double. It's looking like around 11.
Bro, Hixie on that side of the map, where there was the AR playing deep the one time, sub in hand there. He is
frying
people that try to get across. Not much time to go. Gwyn left by his lone.
Round 11.
Okay, some team shots came in. I thought he just got put on skates.
Round 11, round 11, round 11.
40 seconds into that round, it really didn't
Come
seem like there was
on.
much of a plan for the Carolina side.
Come on, Eugene. Come on, Eugene.
As soon as he died, I mean, that was kind of.
Come on, Eugene.
More out of the car, more info from that.
Come on, oh boy.
But yeah, once they got put to a standstill, there was just no positive momentum for Carolina. So they were
Oh
up
my
5-3,
god.
risk of losing 3 straight rounds, and suddenly looking at a 4-2 spot in the league. No chance at that top seed. It feels
5
like
and
things are falling
5,
apart for them. This is a
Dilly.
massive round
Dilly
right now
with
for
the
both
small
teams.
willy.
Surge trying to battle in the winner's bracket.
Don't like this. I don't like this.
Another car
They
out.
are in a dodgy position, innit?
He's here. He's got the whole team on the other side. The nade hits. He wants to go, but
04's got to get 2 piece.
he's got 3. They slide out. He needs to get 1. He is able to get 1 from that position.
Nice.
It's huge, and he gets
Push
the
trade.
damage, I guess, into TJ.
3 on 1.
Needs to get slasher.
Maybe 2? Oh, it is. Slasher bomb. That's
Oh
what
shit,
3
bomb's
skulls.
going down.
It was not 3 skulls.
Carolina, you sucked at the post plants in 4v4s in map 2. Now you're in a 2v4.
He even has no chill.
Post plant. Can they hold? It's on Slasher and Vivid.
Well, I mean, retakes were so good for Surge, but yeah, last time we were here, these 2 clutched on up.
Someone's got a chow. That's. I thought he stuck him then.
Can he do it again? Hixie.
No fucking trophy, you don't know. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, Ixie. Oh my god.
Oh!
Takes out another. Hixie's
He's a dirty little boy.
play after play in the last couple
Yeah,
of
move his
rounds.
sausage out.
He erupts in Surge.
What?
Get a massive win. That will be their 3rd and
Lovely.
their most impressive win on the year. And
What? I said he is a sausage out and you go lovely. That's mad.
for Carolina,
Mate, look at Teej, mate. He looks like he's just raped the panda.
your hard point hasn't been great. You win both hard points. Now you're losing both searches, which has been your bread and butter. Is it maybe one of those things where you put more effort into improving the hard point, you fall off a little bit, or?
I think it's just this matchup.
Yeah,
I think it's a matchup thing, 100%. Again, like these are very like similar teams. The way I looked at them both, like they could live through the 2, 3, and 5.
Bro, Slasher is pissed with Teej, bro. Teej is getting the bed for him.
Kind of dominated, well, especially Hixie, bottom middle.
To be fair though, Abuza didn't do very good either. It's just Hixie and 04 carried. You know, Slasher was just having to fucking backpack on his own.
And it just felt like
Where do I see my clips on YouTube? You know.
when like Hixie needed like a timing to get across, whether
No.
it's stun missed,
No
or he's able
idea,
to get
mate.
through on a slide before he gets
Flip
dropped.
that chat.
Those plays were working out, and on the other side, whenever we saw
Does
those
anyone
spots,
know,
they
man?
cut down. They weren't finding those
I'm
openings.
the only one fucking here, mate, so...
Defense, you saw, like,
Just
in
doesn't go
control,
on.
like, it was
Where's
just
Sam at?
searched, like, they just had their
Does it
angles,
work,
they were
man?
locking it down, they take it
What?
around
Bruv,
11, they
this
win 3
guy.
straight rounds. They get it done the old-fashioned Neslo 2-3-5 to take it. And
That is actually mad, bro.
you know, there's been several teams I've just wondered if
How'd
they're
they go from one of the best search teams in the league, one of the worst hardpoint teams in the league, to winning both the hardpoints against shitters that are actually okay at hardpoint, and then getting bummed on the fucking searches?
Start to veto versus you, so maybe maps get removed from it. There's a lot of
Because like you
adjustments that
take
have to
Fletcher out of that
be made, but
equation,
again, early
they
in
got
the year,
bummed
you
in
might
both
just be
maps.
ahead. Other teams are starting to catch up, and I think we're seeing that.
But you kind of hope, like, when we've had that in the past sometimes, like, that carries through, like, the first major sometimes.
Well, we just had a break.
You pull off, like, a top 4 or something. This, I mean, you're just falling off at the worst time, right?
I mean, it's just the break. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's
Your
played into
clips
another team's
library
contract.
page.
It's
Where
absolutely
the
case.
fuck
That's
is
the
that?
First match of 3. It'll be it for
It's
Joe
where
and
you
I
do
for now.
2 plus
Let's break it
2
down.
and
Back to the
4.
desk.
When does
Thank
Optic
you
play?
very much, gentlemen, and congratulations to Vancouver
Sunday.
Surge. You walk away
Against
with
Ultra.
a round 11 game 5 victory. And I owe an apology to
Don't tell me it's
Hixie
last
and
game
Nasty. I
of the
said
year.
they haven't been
I think it
competing
actually
enough.
is. I think it's a middle
Oh.
6 streak to close things out, Allie.
I
I
mean,
mean,
unreal.
they
And
have
what's
fucking
so
tech
crazy
issues
about it
that
is,
they
like, we've
always
seen
have.
Hixie
It's going to
do
be
this
so
before.
long.
We forget him going onto the Toronto Ultra roster, watching him on land, just absolutely fries. So for Vancouver Surge, it is amazing not only that both of them were able to show up on only against a team like Carolina Royal Ravens, but they needed this win heading into Major 1. They needed at least one.
Wait, so Optic can't even play and you won't play COD? That's mad.
Against one of the hardest teams in their schedule.
Bro, where the hell do I find this shit?
Yeah.
wins, right? And
You just
they
said.
also have a ton of maps, like you said, they had some game 5s. But on top of Hicks, he also 0-4, man. What a performance today! I mean, the guy had 4 first bloods and also got a huge first blood in that last round to basically secure them the victory. I want to switch gears here for a second because Carolina, I mean, coming into the minor, number 1 seed, right? Looks very good. They make the final. They look great. I don't want to read too much. I think Vivid might be on the chopping block. There's just some things that I'm noticing. Looking at this team, I mean, Slasher flipping his camera at the end of that. Yeah. There were 2 clutch rounds where it was him and Vivid left. One of the rounds where Vivid gets pushed, puts Slasher in a huge 1v2. He ends up clutching it. Then we get down to that last round where it's like, he's playing that cut so safe where he's laying down. You can see this in the replay right here. A guy just slides across and Slasher's left in a position where he gets sandwiched. Vivid is playing so scared in these search and destroys. 4 and 7 in the first one, 4 and 8 in the last one. He has to figure out S&D. It's not a one-off. This has been consistent. So I think there could potentially be some turmoil there just reading into the player cams and some of these clutch rounds.
Slash over 1,500 damage, but on the other side, there was a man consistently causing problems. He earns your scuff play of the game. It's the one and only 0-4. 2 double-digit surge performances. He goes 11-6 game 2, 10-6 to close things out in game 5. We wanted to see him step up his game. The last 2 weeks, he's doing it, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's been unbelievable. I mean, this is what we want to see from him. In this series, he was great. Search and destroy, he can take over games. He's massively impactful because he's on that front line, finding those first bloods, right? Finessing, sort of getting your team into a good position. And, if he can do this for these guys, this is the team that they're going to be, man. A 2-3-5 squad that's Netherlands teams.
And it's so much more important when you look into the numbers because 0-4 going into this and into that Falcon series, he had a 0.7 in search and destroy with a 38% opening to a win rate. That is really bad. So for him to make the improvements and turn around against such a top team like Carolina Royal Ravens, you can tell he's putting that work in.
Winning a clutch game 5, joining us live is the one and only 0-4. And congratulations, I want to be the first to say it. How does it feel to have 3 match wins?
Oh, bro, it feels amazing, especially after our start. It's just amazing, man. It's a great win today.
You guys basically locked up their spot in the winner's bracket with that win. But 0-4, I want to ask you about Madrid. You are not even 21 yet. How do you feel about going overseas to play Call of Duty professionally?
Going overseas, bro, that's actually insane. I think if I wasn't in COD, I don't even think I'll be traveling to half the places I am now. So I'm definitely grateful for being in COD League right now.
We're happy to have you.
0-4, I want to ask you, we're used to you being pretty nasty at search and destroy, and I felt like the beginning of the season we had a little bit of a slow start from you, and so what has that kind of work been like, and where did you pinpoint kind of your struggles, and how do we get the 0-4 we got today, Carolina Royal Ravens, moving forward?
Well, recently, I'll be honest, I wasn't grinding a lot of S&D, because I thought I had a lot of background for it.
Yeah.
But after the first couple of matches, so I started playing 8s and getting back in my rhythm that I used to be. And today I just showed the work.
Yeah, you locked in. Hell yeah.
0-4, I mean, it's been kind of an underwhelming qualifier for you guys so far. Now you're starting to right the ship as we're headed into the major. What's your guys' identity? I feel like when watching you guys, I don't know what to expect. So talk to me a little bit about your guys' identity and what to expect at the major.
Definitely some structured COD. Making the right decisions. That's why we picked up Byron and Charlie.
Yeah.
So we can also just know everybody's at the right time. It just from here it's hard to play online. So
good point.
Maybe we lose some gunfights as game changing, but we're ready for LAN.
Love that call out. We will let you go celebrate with the team. Give Ray a high five for me.
Thank you.
That's 0-4 Rambo Ray. Apparently his roster still can hang with the big dogs. Carolina Royal Ravens, I gotta say, are they on pretender watch right now? The chat was getting a little spicy during that series, Allie.
I don't think so. I don't think you can say that about teams, especially when they're going up against Carolina Royal Ravens in the way that they do. You can say the Ravens kind of played against themselves in some of these search and destroy situations, as Ant touched on, Vivid kind of putting them in unfortunate spots, but you got to give flowers where flowers are due.
All right, and we got Major 2 announced, and tickets are on sale. True or false, Carolina will be in the top 8 for that bracket.
Yeah, they'll be there.
All right, not worried.
Yeah, Optic already hyping up, purchase some floor VIP for Major 2. I mean, it's going to be lit, dude. The last Object event, champs, absolutely
Unreal.
insane. So it's gonna be electric in there. People are gonna be hyped, and I want you guys to join part in that. Join and come get hyped with us. Watch some COD.
We only have 8 matches left here in the Major 1 qualifiers in the bracket. If you ended it right now, here's how it would shape up. I'm getting excited for this thing in Madrid. We are going, and we should see some excellent matches. In fact, I'm told that bracket needs to be updated, so we'll show it to you after the next match because it's a big one. Atlanta taking on LA Thieves. Sorry, it's Miami versus LA Thieves when we return. Don't go anywhere. It's the CDL. We're having fun here.
I wish it was.
If I leave, do you guys leave as well? Do you remember me from DMT?
No, I don't think so. Oh, if you're the leader though, I don't know.
Yeah, boys.
Oh, I used
Hello.
Are you Batsy boy?
Hello. Where's Dylan?
He went for a piss, I think. He said
Nah.
you were working.
Yeah, I'm finished. I'm home.
No. He won't even play COD, the little fucker.
Why?
Because he said he's streaming. He's doing a watch party. But no one's watching him. of the CDL.
No.
Yeah. Optic can't even play tonight either, and he won't play.
What? He will play if I'm on.
Nice try, man.
Mate, he hasn't played at all yet.
Yeah, nah.
Calm down, dude. I said like wait for that.
I know what you meant.
Oh,
We were hyping this up, right? It's the fourth.
What, you now, Diamond 3?
Seeing you guys constantly in grand
no, only Diamond 2.
You guys came out, made that look
We
easy.
were on a bit of a roll, and then we played 3 games in a row against people.
Online the whole time. Online respawns are different. No sound queue. We're a way different team, and we just showed it right there. Also,
Yeah, and then we played some French kids that were on our team, and I convinced them that Dylan was racist. And then we played against them, and they fucking raped us.
Oh, what? Well, that's one I was watching.
They got one.
Yeah.
Suck, dude.
They fucking terrored us when we played them again.
Oh my gosh, Subclay.
Oh.
Great, my COD already.
4-3 in game 5.
Have you been watching the games?
Nah. Been at work.
Surge just beat Carolina. Like,
Good.
3-2, bro. It was actually really weird as well. Because Carolina are like one of the best search teams, and they lost both the searches, and they're dog shit at hardpoint, and they won both the hardpoints. And then they lost the control, so they fucked it.
Of course it's Grim! Time and time again, he wins his one-on-one! Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 I'm dead. I'm dead. No way.
Myself revive?
Nope. Honestly, it works out. I'm starving. Bristol calls these my old man chips. And Joe, I eat a bunch of tacos.
Oh.
Did you win? How do I have the same amount of eliminations as you?
Right, come on.
Your dad? Oh.
You're really making me get on COD?
Yeah. We ain't played all week, come on.
Alright.
Wow, Dylan's snaking, innit? Fruity guy. Fucking hell, that's blinding me.
Come on, Ryan. Get on.
Hold on, mate. I'm just finishing my SBC. Shit.
Come on, boys. Come on.
That's
Loading up,
cringy,
bruv.
mate.
Come on.
LA Thieves fucking intro is cringy, mate. It's time.